where it's coming from, but you hear on bagpipes, just sounds like
battle music.
and you hear the war gong going, and you hear just someone say, "Oh, get up, and you don't stop till you get it up." And then I'm gonna be giving fucking the big old fuck you barbarian here a point of bardic inspiration. So for the next 10 minutes, the creature can add one ability check, attack, or saving roll. So this can be added after seeing the roll, but before knowing the outcome. So whatever the fuck that means.
Yep.
Here we go. I got you.
So this dude's getting a little meme. Nice little meme for himself.
What? Can I help you? You're all done with what? Did you clean your room? Good job. Proud of you. I'm in the middle of something, baby. Daddy will come look at your room later, okay? Can I have a hug? And a kiss. Mwah, I love you. Go play. And tomorrow we will, after we take mommy to work, we're gonna go pick up your glasses, and then we're gonna play Portal Knights. No, I told you D&D today, and then we'll play Portal Knights tomorrow since we'll both be home together.
Jelly.
Oh, you know what? You want to know something though? You're gonna be okay. Go play. Daddy won't be out. Daddy won't be up too late. Okay. The lies we tell our children.
Yep.
Santa Claus is gonna come later too. Tuck you in.
We're doing a sleepover tonight. I thought we were doing a sleepover tomorrow night. Hey, fix your shorts. I don't want to see your butt cheek hanging out the bottom of your shorts. You're not. Yeah.
You're not from Walmart. Come on.
You're not from Walmart, girl. Jeez.
Come on, girl. You're not. You're not 18 yet. You haven't gone to liberal arts school.
That's if she lives that long. I swear. All right. So you have buffed the Titan.
I have.
All right. All right. So the little boy who is now very upset that he just took an arrow to the knee.
You used to be an adventurer like us. Not anymore, bitch.
He gets very, very upset. And in his retaliation, let's see who's about to get it. Well, you're hidden, so.
Yeah, buddy.
Give me a second. I'm trying to figure my life out. 2. All right. So, do. He is going to stabby.
Not stabby.
Yep,
Yeah,
stabby.
Come on over here. Red Rover.
Stabby.
That's something for that ass.
He's a child.
It's 2020.
Drew, thank you so much. My stream earlier ended. I don't know what happened.
Child.
My computer stopped it for some reason.
Mars. Do.
I finally get
Whole
hit by
squad
something.
on this.
Call me the Mark.
Not one.
15 against your armor class.
Appreciate the like and the share, bro. Much appreciated.
All right. So, boom. So the boy, very pissed off, lifts up a hand, and from underneath him, the shadow around him gets darker, and a tentacle shoots out and comes right at you, and just bitch slaps you across the face for 4 damage.
Okay. Damn it.
I'm so glad I finally got fucking attacked. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Mars, for those of you who don't know, Mars literally has not taken any damage at all from any session from a single enemy. It has been Vash or
And me.
Yeah,
I almost killed him.
And that's mainly been because of Dog.
Since he damaged me, I'm going to do a reaction.
Sure, why not?
Yep, sounds about right,
So
Drew.
I'm going to cast Hellish Rebuke. And
I was about to do the same thing.
And
can you use that on other people?
One reaction, which you take in response to being damaged by a creature within 60 feet of you that you can see.
Oh no, I meant. Oh, I thought that's.
Oh yeah, I could do it to the party too.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, can Widget use it even though you're the one that got hit?
No, I could use a different reaction, but I'm not gonna. I could use my bardic reaction to lessen his damage, like that he brought incoming. But I was too late, and I was glad I didn't because it was only 4 fucking damage. So
yeah, the rolls were kind of pissy there.
But in addition to that.
Yeah, it's back up now on my end too.
Let's see if I can find it.
Roll.
Ooh,
I'm
let
gonna,
me
I'm
get
gonna
one of
make
those.
you roll. I'm gonna make you roll for a hit here.
Do I need to?
Did any
Yes.
of them do it?
I'm gonna make you do it.
I know you are.
Mm.
My fiance was trying to make
hate
it do the water thing in the freezer where you get it to a certain point. Yeah, it didn't work.
What is so what does Hellish Rebuke actually look like? Sorry, not familiar.
You point your finger and the creature that damaged you is momentarily surrounded by hellish flames. The creature must make a dexterity saving throw. It takes 2d10 fire damage on a failed save or half as much damage on a successful one.
I have to make a throw. Okay, so what do I have to beat for the dexterity?
It's got to be 15.
Okay.
That little fucker doesn't have good decks. Watch him. He's gonna get smoked.
All right,
See,
how much
his-
how much damage does he take?
2d10. But see,
Roll.
here's the thing. I'm gonna empower it as well.
Yep, you're fucked.
Small child, guys.
You hear his voice change. Like the kid was talking shit before. Now he's like, it's just a kid.
So it's 3d10, and I can re-roll up to 4 of the dice. So I'm gonna do.
He didn't. It's 3d10, but I can roll up to 4 dice. Dear God, he's just a boy. He didn't grow up with fire.
Nice.
He's getting fucked like this dude's getting fucked like the other guy.
Waiting so long to be hit by something so I can do it.
Oh my god, no. That's 50. That's what is that? 53 damage he's taking? 54 damage now he's taking. Little shit.
Slap me with a fucking tentacle, why don't you?
You came to the wrong. You came to the wrong campfire, bitch.
How right? So wait, how much damage is he taking? Because that only says 33.
Yeah, 33.
I was talking about total.
If he
I hit him
didn't
for
save-
22.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, because I was like, yeah, he didn't save.
Acorn, let me ask you this: if we would have just let it be, would we have been on our way?
Yeah, you would have been fine.
Yeah, I knew it, but yeah.
Yeah, but you Titan attack.
I'm telling attack.
I mean, the kid was running his mouth.
You justifying beating a child.
Yeah.
It's so cute. I see. Go play. All right. So what? Now he's just trapped in this fire, or is it gone now?
Momentarily surrounded, so it's gone.
Okay. All right. So
Bet she won't shoot him again.
that was fucking hilarious.
I just fucking get like all anime happy and just fucking point my finger.
All right, 1 second. Yeah.
Roasted him like Negus 3000.
A cousin of mine just reached out to me. Family ill.
What is family?
I know. So now it's this guy's turn who rolled a nat 1.
Nice.
All right, 30-foot radius. Somebody give me a 30-foot radius circle.
How do we
How
do
do you
that?
make circles?
There.
Titan is the only one.
Yep. Titan
All right.
and Bobatar.
Do it from here.
From where?
Here.
So he's got a range of 30 feet plus a 30-foot radius?
No, he's got a range of 120, but with a...
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's everyone.
All right, I need a... How do you make a circle?
Oh, I can draw a circle.
Yeah. Oh, wait, the one that says circle.
Something like that.
Oh, okay, yeah, yours looks better. Hold on.
Those are like, what are you putting chicken pox on the map?
It's COVID. it's COVID.
I cast COVID.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, whoops. GG. GG.
He cast
There
white
you go.
hole, we're all gone.
There you go.
He cast white hole, we're dead.
Rolls in that
And
one,
now-
everybody dies.
And now everyone is underneath the fucking map. God damn it.
I want to be on top of the map.
Wait, when you place the map, put it on the map layer, top right corner.
What?
That way, yeah, I'll show you later.
Well, I need it now.
Top right
I'll
corner
fix it
of
later.
your
Page tool?
Page tool. Yep. Click on map layer and then paste your map there. That way you won't mess with your map when you're in game.
Drew, was Greg in here at all? Where's Greg at?
What?
I know it's late.
All right, you got to stream so I can see.
I know you are,
Gotcha.
bro. Keep playing up until fucking
fine.
February 22nd.
Yeah, I'm trying.
It's
I'm
not intuitive, but you know.
I want to give it a chance, but it's like it's shit like this where I'm just like,
Yeah.
okay, you're just
just-
not worth it.
I
What
just
other
want it to have
options are
dark
there?
Mode.
You
Yeah,
don't.
right.
That's the thing.
All right.
Are there any other options other than Roll20?
There's some other options. There's like tabletop simulator and shit.
Yeah.
But
Page tools. Icon. Yeah. click
I've
that.
seen like different
Right
people
click it,
use
map.
different stuff, but there's a lot of they're all fucking wonk,
Yep,
bro.
settings.
Yeah.
No. Which page which map were you using? Cancel this first.
That's right here. The one that says players.
Oh shit. Okay, click it. No, just click it. Click the map. Left hand side square. Cube. Map and background. Click map and backgrounds. Yeah. Place your map here instead of the other way place.
Oh, so then I need to get rid of it.
Yeah. Object and tokens. Go to object and tokens. Copy
Alright,
a map. Control
copy.
X.
And then delete.
Yep.
Nice.
Go to maps and
Map.
backgrounds. Paste.
There we go.
And
Then go back
oh,
on your tokens. There.
You got to remove it, though.
remove
Wait.
what?
You got to
Is
move
it
the map.
Is it flipped?
Oh yeah.
So now I'm in the tree.
It's not flipped. The campfire's in the same spot.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Campfire is an object.
Oh.
No, because my bush that I was hiding in.
Yeah, I was over here in
Is-
this bush.
Oh wait,
It's
there
a-
we go.
It's rotated 90 degree. Rotated
No,
180 degrees.
It was
that's all.
moved down.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, because this was my bush. Yeah.
By the way,
We're good.
we are professionals at this.
We are professionals.
All right,
We
so
are good.
back to what we were doing. Sorry, guys, technical difficulties. Thank you for bearing with me. All right, so
What's the red circle?
No word from Greg, though,
I
right,
need
Drew?
so the gentleman back here, gives out a little chuckle, and then his eyes just glow bright ass red, and then everyone within this circle, I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
My
Try to
Well,
move the circle
amazing.
so it's covering all of us, because I haven't moved from my bush.
No, you're
but
good.
I'm not in
They
it
still,
anymore.
they don't know who you are, where you are. So
That's true.
Ha!
All right, I'm gonna roll. Wait.
So, wait, how do I do this? 1d20, and then wisdom is +1.
You should be able to. You should be able to just hit
1d20
click.
plus 1.
Are you using the D&D Beyond, Justin?
I am.
Just click wisdom. Just click your
All right.
wisdom. Just click on it, and it'll roll it for you.
2.
Two.
Yeah, why did I do that? I'm just for the sake of seeing what it would have been here.
Okay, go for it.
What was it? D20, right? +1?
what should
Yeah.
be a 3?
Yeah, 20.
20.
Yeah. I'm never listening to that shit again. I'm not listening to you, Pat. You killed me.
See, I get better rolls on D&D and Beyond than
Yeah.
D20.
So how does
What's your
Barbatar-
spell though? I don't know what your spell is. You said make a wisdom save. What are you
Party
doing?
has to attack him for it to drop charm.
So anything affecting him afterwards, he's still charmed by that charm originally.
Yeah, as long as the party doesn't attack him.
1190? You're getting there,
Just
bro.
a question. I'm not doing this, but
Can't
can
whack
he be
him.
re-charmed by the enemy?
That is a great question.
Possibly, yeah.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah,
Like,
do it. Burn your spell on him. Go for it.
Yeah, no.
Just charm me back and forth.
Right. All right. So, your boy back here in the back, he's going to cast a spell called Weird.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah. So he
Sounds
has a
weird.
120-foot range, and then the spell itself has a 30-foot radius. Drawing on the deepest fears of the group of creatures, you create illusionary creatures in their minds, visible only to them. Vash, you know what you're seeing.
Emotional damage.
Each character in a 30-foot radius sphere centered on the point of your choice must make a wisdom saving throw. Anyone who scored lower than 18, you are now fucked.
Yeah, but I made my saving throw, so there.
Oh, you did.
So there.
So who all didn't make their saving throw?
I
Mars and
didn't.
Schism.
Yep.
On a failed save, the creature becomes frightened for the duration. The illusion calls on the creature's deepest fears, manifesting its worst nightmares as an implacable threat. All right, so yeah.
You guys got to haul ass on your turn.
All right, so yeah.
So they are frightened now. The two of them are frightened.
So Schism, whatever your deepest fear is, you are now surrounded by that.
Flaccid tacos.
There you go. Flaccid tacos are just wobbling all over the place around you, trying to jump on you. Nesbiz, what's your greatest fear, Nesbiz?
He's not
All the townsfolk of the town that I'm from throwing stones and hurling insults because of me being a tiefling.
Better yet. All right, we're gonna redraw this. So he activates.
That's not your fear. Let me tell you what it is.
He activates no, that's your fear. But he activates his ability, and all your teammates turn on you and turn into just randomly generated villagers and start yelling insults at you and hurling tomatoes and garbage and rocks. And then for you, Schism, all your teammates turn into giant flaccid tacos and start spewing green sour cream all over the place at you.
Oh no!
Sounds sexy.
So you guys are frightened.
Sour cream.
Yeah, so you guys are frightened, which means they take disadvantage on attacks, right? And being attacked.
I don't know. I thought if they were frightened, they had to run. They had to dash away from you. Maybe not.
I feel like that's a video game thing.
Oh, I have third level fear, and my spell says I project a phantasmal creature. Literally the same thing. It says while frightened by the spell, a creature must take a dash action and move away from you by the safest available route on each of its turns, unless there is nowhere to move. If the creature ends its turn in a location where it doesn't have line of sight of you, the creature can make a wisdom saving throw. On a successful save, that spell ends for the creature. That's what mine says. I don't know if yours is different.
Okay, so
Yeah, mine
fear-
says a frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack
okay.
rolls when the source of its
Yeah.
fear is within sight. The
fear
creature
is
can't
different
willingly
than
move.
frightened.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The frightened creature cannot willingly move closer to the source of its fears. So for you two that are feared, it's your teammates that look like your fear, so you can't willingly move closer to them, and you take disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while you can still see the fears. And then at the end
For
of your
how many
turn,
turns?
it lasts until concentration's broken, or at the end of your turn, you roll for a save, and if you fail, you take 4 d10s of damage.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Now is this is for everybody or just enemies?
Just the ones that are affected.
So that's your guy too, right? Little
I don't-
fucking
No,
barbarian.
Wait,
I mean, he's in the circle.
Barbatar's
Barbatar's in the
saved.
circle.
Yeah, he saved it though.
Oh, he saved.
Yeah,
The
they had to beat.
two
They had to beat
dumbest
17.
people.
Saved.
Fucking
That's so
saved.
funny
Fuck,
because
bro.
they're not looking at him.
Wait, so
All right.
our fucking Titan, you saved too?
Yeah,
Yes.
tighten
Oh,
him.
Oh, he's gonna fucking pound that little kid in the ground like a light post.
All right.
Whose
all right.
turn is it?
Barbatar.
Wait,
Can't do
how?
shit.
That
I gave him the command to fucking attack the child.
Oh yeah, he's gonna dash and go fucking smack that kid.
Is that true, Barbatar?
I guess it has to be. That's within dash range too, so that's the wrong one.
Oh, well, using your dash is what, twice your movement speed, right?
Which is 80, so he can move 80 feet. The map is this range right now.
No, there we go.
All right, well, you moved past Mirazi, so he gets an attack of opportunity. Since technically you had to walk past him to get to the kid.
I'll allow it.
So, so that's roll. Let's roll.
Hold on. He's disengaging from Titan, so Titan should be getting attack of opportunity as well.
Well, he's on the same side as you guys.
No, he's just charmed. He's still an enemy. He's just charmed. He's not on
Oh,
our
well,
team.
that's if Titan wants to take an attack of opportunity.
Huh? It's true.
If Titan takes an attack of opportunity that breaks the charm spell.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no metagaming, guys. It's not
That's
allowed.
true.
All right, so 17 against your armor class.
17 against my armor class.
Yeah, what's your armor class?
19.
19.
Fuck. So yeah, you run past Marazi. He takes a swing at you with a dagger, but it just literally like skips right off your armor. Go, fuck him. All right. So you're now towering over this tiny little 4.5 foot tall child.
And how's he looking? How's the kid looking after getting?
Very pissed off.
Oh, okay.
So roll a hit, so
Doesn't
I'm
matter
thinking-
what attack I use.
no. I mean, well, you still have to. I mean, unless it's one that's like this auto hits for infinite damage.
Yeah, use that one.
Use it twice.
I mean, I can use my great axe, or I can throw them.
You
Your
want to throw
choice.
throw the kid?
Up to you, man.
He's
All
got
right.
to.
Yeah, roll.
Throw him to the Titan so the Titan can fucking just bat him off.
No,
Or throw him into
throw
the
him
other
to
kid.
Titan so the Titan can RKO him into the ground.
Or throw him into the other kid so you can break concentration.
No, do whatever you want.
Well, I'm charmed. Don't y'all dictate who I attack or how
All
I
he
attack?
said,
or
all he said was attack. That's pretty much
Just
he gave you.
attack?
A
Okay.
No, you
it's
just
like more like a
you
simple
just-
command. Yeah.
Yeah,
Judgment.
you see it like you and I are like acquaintances from way back. So
Okay.
Best friends.
He was
Yeah.
just like, "Yo, buddy, go beat up that small innocent child." Okay.
I'm going to throw the
Innocent.
kid. I'm going to roll to hit.
Yeah, roll to hit and see if you manage.
17 plus 8, so 25.
Oh no.
So you grab this kid and pick him up.
Roll for damage.
Yeah, and you just hurl him at the other dude. So roll for damage.
Oh, I got
you
luck.
You do an athletics check or
roll,
something, right?
yeah. So the first one was athletics, picking up the kid and throwing him. Now you
Okay.
have to roll to hit to see if you actually hit Marazi.
Okay, so I will roll to hit 16.
All right, so you throw the kid. The kid like it's fucking stupid. The kid like flies over here like lands in the dirt. Marazi did a little quick back step, and just let the kid go flying past him. So, yeah. God damn it! You guys are beating people with children now.
So now roll for damage for the enemy throw, right?
Yeah, roll for damage for boy getting thrown. We'll count it as unarmed damage, I guess.
Yeah, bludgeoning.
Well, I have
damage,
it on here already.
Yeah, bludgeoning. There you go.
So he takes 30 damage.
Oh no.
Yes.
Fuck!
50 plus 30. Oh,
He's at 85 damage.
how does this kid have 85 health?
Because he's supposed to be a boss, but okay.
Oh well, we don't care.
No, you don't. Or
I haven't even told the joke yet, and people are getting fucked.
no, just this kid. Like literally, everyone else is fine. All right,
He's the ringleader.
Vash, Titan.
Charge at this guy because he's closest to me.
Kind of racist.
Charge. With the lamppost, whirlwind swing double hit.
Don't forget you've
with
got a bar.
advantage.
You've got a bardic
Exactly.
boy too.
Yeah, so I'm gonna roll first with advantage to hit with the maul. I get 2 attacks. So first attack, 20.
Okay.
Okay, 26. Okay, I'm second attack,
Yep.
21. Okay, now
Yeah.
I'm gonna add in the bardic roll. 1d8, right?
Yeah.
7.
Nice.
Adds 7 damage. So 26 plus 27 damage. That's
Oh,
like
no.
53. 53 damage if it hits both. 20 and 21 should hit.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so you charge at this dude and you do a whirlwind swing, and your lamppost passes right through his body, and he just disappears.
So concentration's broke.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. He
No, it's not.
disappeared.
Yeah, no, yeah, that
I
disappeared.
mean, he is the DM. He
Okay.
kind of gets to fucking choose what he wants.
Well, can he
So-
just? What's the?
Does anyone want a perception check? Maybe.
Perception. I mean, I don't see anything. I don't really see what's going on.
I show perception check. I'm the closest.
Go for it.
Yeah, you're right.
Wisdom -1. Here we go. 15.
All
Check
right.
that out.
So Titan, you swing, your lamppost goes right through his body, and then his image just kind of fades away and disappears. And you grunt out in anger, "Damn illusions!"
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Who?
So yeah, you
Oh.
swung, you missed, you hit, you missed, and you realized that you were swinging at just an illusion.
So can I see this? What's happening?
Yeah,
I
I
can
mean,
see it,
yeah.
right? Yeah, I'm in the bush. I'm watching. I'm gonna
Yeah,
roll
so like
perception as well.
where you're at in the tree.
Yes, we are, babe.
Like you're peeking through the bush or the
Yeah.
branches and shit. And you're up
Hold on.
above
I
where
don't feel like
Mars and Dog
somebody's
are.
watching me.
Exactly.
So I'm off in the cut here, and then so I'm looking between the leaves, right, in this tree or whatever, trying to see. But I rolled a 12, so I really can't see anything
Yeah.
better than what he sees because
Yeah,
the leaves are in the way.
essentially you see what everyone else sees, but aside
go
from
in there.
everything in the
No.
general vicinity of where everyone's at,
No.
you don't see anything outside
Yeah.
the norm as trees and bushes.
Yeah, I don't see shit. Okay.
Yep. All right. You
You have
done
that.
Vash?
No, that's it.
All right. So Dog casted darkness.
Not funny.
Yeah, I don't know whose that is. All right, Mars bars.
Well, I have to dash first, yeah.
No, for this, no.
No, you just get you don't have fear. Yeah, you just have you have disadvantage or whatever. you're
Yeah,
talking about.
you have disadvantage on attacks, and then you're not allowed to move toward stuff that you're feared. So you literally can't move toward this way or this way.
And
You're-
I can't get
Well,
outside of the circle.
Hold on.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
No, you're affected. You're still the
Oh, yeah.
circle is just the range of who gets affected. So yeah, Vash, if you can delete that circle. Actually, I think I can. All right, look
Yeah,
at
you
that.
can.
Yeah, that was just the range of who's affected by it. So you can still do stuff. You take disadvantage on attacks and saves.
Okay.
Why, babe? Why were you singing that all day?
Shout out to my amazing fiance, the love of my life, the mother of my daughter, babe. Thank you so much for the like. Yeah.
Oh, I hear missed crossbow bolts coming.
No.
Do
Do I?
I want to pick on the small child who's defenseless?
Yes.
I mean, his turn's next in the whole fucking thing, yeah? After
no,
me, or
no,
Okay, we
no
still gotta wait for
metagaming.
it. Oh, you're just not
It's
gonna tell me.
you. Just do what you want to do.
Fine, fuck it. I'm gonna cast darkness on the child
Holy
because
shit.
I have darkness with Infernal Legacy at level 5.
Cool.
Who left?
There's a couple people. It sounds like.
They don't like me
Oh,
casting darkness, I guess.
Thunderchuck left. I think Dog got booted.
Okay, yeah, so casting darkness.
All
Isn't
right.
On the child.
Isn't Thunderchunk the barbarian guy?
No,
No,
Thunderchuck was the
Thunderchuck.
chick.
Yeah.
Oh.
15-foot radius and all that jazz. I don't know how to make a circle that's...
That's not very
There you
big.
go. Thank you.
Boom. Proper use of darkness. Love to see it.
I mean, is it though?
Because we're gonna run.
Oh.
Unless you want to keep beating the shit out of a kid.
I
But you
would
don't know
keep-
how much health it has. It's supposed to be the final boss.
I'm gonna be
I
honest.
didn't say final boss. I just said a boss.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna beat the shit out of this kid. He was talking a lot of shit. He was talking more shit than $3 radio. And
He
I'm
was.
not gonna have it. And plus, he beat up my homie too.
Yup.
Slapping my boy around.
And as you cast your darkness on the boy, you hear him spewing curses. You idiots really think I'm scared of the dark? I'm not just some insolent little child. Come get your guts torn out. little extra motivation because you guys want to beat up shit talking kids.
I know that's right.
Fuck them kids.
You're right.
But see, I'm like dog. I can only cast it once per long rest. So
All right. So is that it? Are you doing anything else?
well, I can't move anywhere except back.
Oh, okay.
Well, I guess I can't move that way because of those two.
Yeah, because
so.
he's Well, I don't know. It doesn't like. I mean, I guess it's to my. You can't be like. You can't move immediately next to your fear, but well, no, it says towards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so
So yeah, no, you can't. You can't. Damn, that's crazy. Okay. Yeah.
I can't
Yeah,
move
you
anywhere.
can run away. Run away. Oh, yeah.
No, I can't because if I run behind, he's in the trees.
True.
So even though I can't see him, I know he's there because
Well, yeah, you guys have
hit in the
knowledge.
trees
Yeah,
back there.
you know he's in the vicinity. All right, so you end your turn.
Yeah, end of my turn.
All right, roll a wisdom save. If you
Retaliation.
roll less than a 17, you're about to take a shitload of damage.
Good. Wisdom +2.
No,
Oh,
Nice.
All right, so you cast your darkness and you slap yourself a few times to get yourself together, and you feel the spell slowly wear off. So you're good.
Perfect.
Yeah, because you were about to take a fuckload of damage. Schism.
Yes. All right, let me make sure I'm reading this right. Doesn't say how far out.
No, literally, all y'all had to do was just be like, "Yeah, we don't have a book."
I was trying to say that.
you'll hit.
Okay.
Yeah, you're within, whatever it is.
Well, do I go for the kid or do I go for the fucking?
Yeah, it's up to you. Well, you can't go for.
Yeah, the kid because he's in darkness.
Well, yeah, you can, but
Right.
there's really no one else for you to go for because remember, Barbatar's on y'all's side, and if you hit him, he won't be anymore.
All right, so
How does that make you feel, Sode?
I look over at
I want to
Barba.
kill somebody.
I look over at Barba, whatever the
I
fuck.
should have tagged dog first. I should have threw Justin to the dog.
You could have done that.
I
I
thought
look
about
over. I look over at Barba, over at the bar. Let's call him the bar, and I'm gonna cast Melf's Minute Meteors.
Oh boy.
What?
Let's do it.
All right.
Okay.
Does that roll to hit or
Yeah. Dex 16.
Dex 16? Oh, so wait. So he has to what?
Yeah.
He has to have a
so just-
dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
So what do
It's
I
a
need
hit
to
DC.
do?
No, it's a hit DC. You have to hit. You see the Dex 16 next to your Melt's Minute Meteor? Click that.
Yep. I don't want to use this. This thing fucking blows. This? Click this.
No, that's damage next to it.
Cast.
Oh no, it's a save, right?
Yeah, it's a save.
So Barbator has to roll with Dex above 16 to avoid.
Roll, Sode.
Roll. And it is a 16.
All right.
You save. So what does it do damage if it saves, Justin? Just read the description.
Once meteor reaches its destination, each creature within 5 feet of the point the meteors explodes must Dex saving throw. A creature takes 2d6 fire damage on a failed save and half as much damage on a successful one.
All right, so
Okay.
roll damage.
Yeah, click that on the bottom.
Twice, right?
Melts Minute Meteor.
No, just
Melts
one.
Minute Meteor. Melts Minute Meteors. You're rolling on Magic Missile.
Oh.
4 d10s. Yeah, okay.
Well, how many meteors did you shoot out?
All of them.
Well, you can. It depends on if you do fucking. You don't have 4th level, so at 3rd level you can only do 2. 2 per turn. So if you do 2 per turn, and he saves, you still do 2d6. But if he had failed the throw, it would be 4d6.
So 2d6.
Yep.
So roll 2d6s.
He did. It's 3.
All right, Barbatar, you take 3 damage.
Okay.
That's fucking stupid.
Well, and then I think you just broke his you just broke charm too, didn't you?
Yes, he did.
Yes, you did.
So you hurl these like tiny little fucking. You literally just picked up 2 rocks, set them on fire, and threw them at Barbatar. They hit Barbatar, and because you hit him, his eyes, which were kind of glazed over with a whitish hue, snap back to normal, and he lets out a big grunt and a roar. You know, however a fucking minotaur roars, and is now looking dead at you. So, good luck. Are you done, Justin?
Yes.
All right, roll a d20 for a wisdom save. You have to beat a 17. All right. All right, so now, what is it, 4d10s? Yep.
Yes.
You take 20 damage. So, whatever your health is, minus 20. Dear God.
I'm at 2.
All right, so, you
No, Justin, you minus 22. You should have minus 20 only.
Oh, did I? Oh.
Yeah, only 20. So yeah, you throw your rocks at Barbatar, he snaps out of his coma, looks at you, and then you have this flash in your head of a taco just orgasming all over you, and it just mentally drains you, and you fall down to the ground, and you're barely even conscious now. All right. Widge, what are you doing, Widge? Justin needs help. Help! Widget. Widget just muted. I just watched him mute himself.
Yeah, we just muted.
All right, you know what?
He's probably
Can you
talking to
hear
his
me?
girl.
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Sorry, I thought it was my thing. All right. So first off, I'm gonna look at. Well, I'm not gonna look at anybody because I'm hiding in this fucking bush. So I am going
Don't look
to.
at people.
Yeah, no. So I'm going to cast hideous laughter on the fucking big fuck you minotaur.
All right. You guys work
So
out those details. I'm gonna grab a drink.
all right, so I'm going to be casting hideous laughter on you, and as I'm casting it as a bonus action, I'm also going to, where did it go? Actions, bonus action. Where is it? Where's the fucking thing that I do? Give me a second.
What do?
I do this little thing that I like.
Yeah. So you're gonna have to roll a save versus hideous laughter.
Yeah, so you have to roll a save against. I'm trying to think. I think I have a thing that I can fucking do to make it harder to save against, but I'm not sure. Give me 1 second. Let me
That's
just
pretty good.
fix it up. Fuck. Oh, fuck that. No. All right, so I am going to cast Dispel Magic on.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, guys.
All right, sorry. I'm
No,
going
you're
to cast. I'm going to cast Dispel Magic on our wizard, the one who failed who whatever.
Wait,
The-
who? What happened with the hideous laughter?
I've changed my mind. I'm not going to cast that. I'm going
Oh,
to cast a spell. I'm going to cast a spell magic on our wizard to get rid of the fear.
all right.
So see description, Dispel Magic. Choose creature, object, or magical with an effect within range, which is 120 feet. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends.
Well, then that fails miserably.
For each spell of 4th level or higher on the target, make an ability check using your spellcaster ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. On a successful check, the spell ends. So I'm going to try to do that. What level did he cast that at?
9th.
You need a 19.
Or
He
higher.
casted it at 9th level?
You need a
I was expecting to hit more people.
you need a 9.
Oh
Good
my
luck with the
god.
roll.
Hey, this might be that D20 that 20 roll that
This
saves
might
Justin.
be. Go for it.
Hold on. So the ability D20 plus B10.
D10 plus spell level 19.
As soon as he said that, I was like, well.
All right.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just got a lot more. Yeah, okay. So what am I a D20?
D20. You need
No,
19 or 20.
no, it's a D10. So I need a D10.
No,
What am I rolling?
DC
A
check.
D20? Okay.
You're rolling a D20. You need
Okay.
19.
I'm so fucking.
The
Yeah, I
last
didn't do
one
that.
was
I rolled a
18.
4.
No, I guess it really doesn't matter if it's 18 or 19 with that.
You
Yeah, it
just,
doesn't
you just
fucking matter, bro.
rolled a 4. So
Okay.
you essentially do nothing.
Oh, yeah. Hold on a second. I'm gonna see if there's anything else I can do at this point. Oh my god.
Oh shit! It's Doug.
I have arrived.
Dog, I cast darkness for you. So
All right. Who the fuck just running away right over there?
That's Dog's character. We're gonna work like he's been off collecting food, so he's gonna be showing up to the party late.
I've been practicing my new darkness.
All right. So what else am I gonna do at this
Yeah,
point? I
you
cast
guys-
a spell.
You guys made the
inventory.
campfire and then sent him off to get food.
Oh shit! All right.
Okay,
I'm
why
gonna
are we
throw-
fighting this thing?
There's no reason why we're just, you know.
we could have ran, but being the murder hobos we are, we started attacking.
It literally was just like, hey, we don't have what you're looking for. Oh, okay, bye. But it quickly turned into, fuck you, Titan attack.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
we
I'm not gonna do any. I'm gonna not do anything else. I'm there. Whatever. I fucking
Alright.
tried to help these motherfuckers. They're fucked.
All right, so Salim, who is not Salim, Olam. How do I select this shit?
What shit you trying to get? Select.
This darkness.
Click it.
I did. It's not doing anything.
Make sure you have the mouse pointer icon on the
Yeah.
left.
Select move, and it won't let me select it.
Okay. What do you want to do with it?
I want control over it.
Draw your own circle then.
No, I want this
bitch.
circle. Alright, can you delete it then? Just delete it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What, this circle?
Get
Bro,
rid of
don't start this shit, dude. Don't come in here and shit all over this stuff.
Because actually,
Wait, hold on.
my circles would be more like.
All right, so Olam laughs at you all because once again he calls back to the time when you guys were at the prison, and one of you feeble morons tried to use darkness on me before, and you all remember what happened last time, don't you? And he literally just snaps his fingers, and then the darkness goes. Actually,
That's the new darkness.
Get it
That's
out
how
of the way.
big the new darkness is.
Yeah.
Not there. Get it out of the way.
He snaps his finger on his good arm, and the darkness is now here. The guy literally can control shadows. You think a little bit of darkness is going to scare him?
Well, that's good because my new darkness isn't actual darkness. It isn't shadows at all.
Oh, okay. Well, you're not here yet, so.
Whole
by the way,
squad
roll
on me.
D20 for initiative.
Knocked one.
Miguel, thank you so much for the like,
Alright,
bro.
and then,
Much appreciated.
Yeah, he's done.
18.
All right, cool. All right, so he does that. Oh, fuck, I done fucked up. All right, here we go. And select move. And then from the bushes over here, kata! This guy walks out of the bushes. And where's the distance checker again?
The scale.
Oh, there we go. All right, give me just a second. Give me a second.
Got a question too.
Go for it.
So even though he moved the darkness, is it still under my control?
No, it is now
Okay.
a free agent.
Free agent darkness.
It's free agent darkness.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry
Alright.
about you don't have to worry about your concentration anymore. You can just fuck him in his ass.
Right. All right, Mars. I'm rolling 16 against your DC.
AC.
AC, whatever.
Which would be 12.
Oh, okay. So
Who's rolling?
So this guy is done.
Oh no.
This
Okay.
this guy. I can't do the pings anymore. What the fuck?
This
Oh, I
guy.
see why. Yeah,
It's
this
'cause
guy
you
is
have your
done.
arrows.
this guy is now. He comes out of the bushes, draws out 3 little mini daggers, and hurls them at Mars.
Dickhead.
Yeah.
Who's
So
this Itachi looking motherfucker over here?
his name's Razi. Damn it. And he just casted Tsukuyomi on the whole group. And the 2 dumbest characters actually managed to save it.
Yeah.
What is this homebrew?
Naruto, Baruto bullshit.
Dude, I've got a mix of all different characters. Okay, I didn't, just the whole fighting. Just a guy with a big sword. Here's a guy with a bigger sword. I was like, let's mix it up. I'm gonna like throw everything at you guys. Last time was a Fire Lord. Today it's a Minotaur, a shadow using demon dude, and then a guy who can make you see shit.
Mhm.
So that was 16 again. What'd you say? 12.
Yep.
All right. Do. So he hurls 3 daggers at you, and they smack you, and they all 3 hit you right in the, one hits you in the arm, one grabs your leg, and then one hits you like right in your mid chest area, and you take 8 damage.
And I can't save against that.
Well, you rolled the hit. All right, I rolled the hit. I rolled. Is there a save against
No,
that?
no physical damage.
Well, okay.
Oh, and it's piercing. What the fuck does piercing?
It's just depending on if they have
Different
like
types of
armor or some
damage.
shit
Oh,
that
I
can.
got you.
Specific
Yeah.
armor lets you better for
Yeah.
piercing, slashing.
It
whatever.
says I can do this up to 3 times, but I just did all 3 at once.
Whatever.
Just fuck it.
You said
All
8 damage?
Yeah, just 8.
Okay.
All right, and then run around. Barbatar, you are now in the dark. So the rules with the darkness are you cannot see, obviously.
Yeah.
You can use information that you knew beforehand. For instance, you do know that standing directly to either if you were staring at him or not, there should be a giant 7-foot Goliath in front of you. Or you can
Run straight at him.
or you can run out of the darkness, but any attacks you try to make or save against, you have to do disadvantage or advantage. So,
Well, Justin hit me with his little flaming rock, so I was looking at him when darkness
oh, true.
was
So
casted
yeah,
above me.
so yeah, the darkness is on you. So you know fairly certain that there should be a body somewhere directly in front of you of a man hunched over, like, having a headache.
Are we fighting the freaking Sode?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, I can charge Justin at this point then.
Yeah, if you want to.
Into a fire.
No, there's only a bush.
No, he started being our enemy and then I charmed him.
Justin broke the charm.
You can charge Sode, but you don't know what direction is roughly because we're in complete darkness.
Yeah.
So you should.
So what I did, I rolled like a 1d4, 1d8 to choose which direction I randomly go up.
Yeah.
Yeah, do a 1d8 and then just.
Yeah, actually, do it. Roll it. Is there such thing as a D12?
Yeah.
2, 3.
Yeah, roll a D12, and then we'll do it like a clock.
Okay.
All right, roll D12. 2
2.
o'clock.
So run it to.
Actually, wouldn't 2 o'clock be the?
2 o'clock's here.
Yeah, so you run.
I was just thinking 8 because there's 8 squares.
So you run straight that way.
So we'll run about. So if I just run, what? That wrong one.
Make sure you're clicked on the select, and then.
So it's 2 o'clock there, or is it?
That's 2 o'clock right there.
Like you literally. So yeah.
Oh shit.
So you run out and you break the darkness, and as you come out of the darkness, you realize that you're heading straight towards a tree. So you slam your foot down and slide to a stop, and you are now standing directly across from a hunched over Schism and a slightly terrified Nesbiz.
I am going to throw Justin.
Roll athletics.
Athletics.
I'm gonna throw.
14 plus 7, 21.
All right. Oh, you need me to close it? All right. I think you're about to kill Justin.
I got something. We're good.
Oh, so you pick up Justin. What are you doing with him now?
I'm gonna throw him
That's 3 actions. He already charged, so he can pick him up, but he can't do anything else to him.
What do
He
you
can't.
mean?
He's not gonna be able to.
That's only
you-
2.
No. He charged out of the darkness.
That's
That's
1.
it's a full
charge is a
action,
mo-
and
that's
then
a
picking
movement.
him up is another full action. Is an action.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought picking up was a. I thought picking up was
It's not a
a.
bonus action. That's an action.
Oh, okay. So you are now holding. All right. So for a
So if
bonus
he was already
action,
standing there, he could like pick him up and throw him. You know what I mean?
got you,
As a
got you, got
normal
you.
full action,
So
but he's
you
already
have
taken
a.
like a full action.
Yeah, I got you.
Then
So
we'll just go ahead and just attack just with my great axe then, instead of picking them up and throwing
all
them.
right, roll to hit, but roll twice.
So first one's a
Robert?
14. Second is an 18.
Yeah. Okay.
Before
AC
he
13.
attacks, I am going to use a bonus. Use my reaction on this
Yep.
to.
By the way, yeah. You always have one reaction, so if somebody does something. So I don't. Can you react to a reaction with a reaction?
No.
Okay. So
So as a reaction, when a creature that's not immune to being charmed, you can see within 60 feet, makes an attack roll, ability check, or a damage roll, you can expend a bardic inspiration, roll the die, and subtract the number from the creature's roll. You do so after the roll, but before knowing the result. So I'm going to be using a bardic inspiration to fucking try to keep him from murdering my fucking companion. I'm
got
going to
you.
roll. I'm going to
So
roll
roll.
a. What is this? A D fucking something.
D8.
I'm going to roll a D8.
Please be an 8.
It's not going to be an 8. Yeah, rolling.
He needs a 6 and above.
I rolled a 6.
All right.
There-
So
you misses.
so
So
now,
you-
well,
minus
yeah.
6 from the.
So it's
D18.
what was it? Sode's 18 or
It
no?
was 18.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you roll a 12. Justin, what was your AC?
13. His AC is
13.
13.
Yep.
All right. So Barbatar, you run out of the darkness and you stop and you look down and you see a man struggling to get up, and you just pick up your axe and slam it down, and he falls over at the last second, and you literally hit the ground right next to his head.
Well, it's called cutting words. So as he goes to attack from the bushes, he hears a little voice say, "Well, those horns are kind of small, ain't they?"
The fuck?
I bet it's not the only thing that's little.
Oh, he
So
was just
since
"Yeah, those horns are kind
since
of
I
small."
used great axe, I have 2 attacks per action. Can I attack again at Justin?
No, because
Correct.
you already used an action to
Yeah,
go over
no.
there. And yeah.
Okay.
So Vash, roll the dice.
D12 to see where I go. 1, 2, 3.
3. So you're running at
At me.
yeah, like between him and Nesbiz.
No, if he's 3, that would be straight
He'll be
across.
here.
Oh yeah,
threes.
sure.
Yeah, threes
That's
here.
3.
Straight across
Oh yeah, 3 would have been by the fire then.
by the fire.
Yes. Okay, but I can dash 80 feet. Right?
So
So
you're
I come in here.
over
and,
here.
It's ricochets
mean-
off a rock.
I can.
Pew, 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 pew.
Wait, let me do this. Ugh, ugh. That's 80 feet, right?
Thunder crashes in the air. 40, 50, 60.
Rotate back
65.
there.
There you go.
Intercept.
Boom. So Titan comes running out of the darkness, like crashes through all of these rocks and branches, comes through here, stomps through the fire, so the fire's now gone, crashes through this tree, comes out the other side, and then
Maul attack.
roll to hit.
Roll the hit. Here's the mole. First one probably misses. Second one.
Yeah, no, you're definitely hitting. So, Sode, you're about to catch another lamp
24.
post to the face.
24 damage.
Yeah.
Yep. So he comes out and then just Louisville sluggers you right in the face. Ow! And knocks you back 10 feet. Anybody else, smaller wise, would be getting knocked prone by this, but since you're 8.5 foot of pure cow meat, which I'm surprised Vash hasn't used. So like, what was it, the session before last? Vash actually ate one of the enemies. He was like, I eat it. Oh, okay. All right, Mars bars.
Okay. I am going to cast Haste on Titan.
Oh shit. Oh GG, bro. G fucking
Uh-oh.
G.
Choose a willing creature that you can see within range. Until the spell ends, the target's speed is doubled. It gains a +2 bonus to AC. It has advantage on dexterity saving throws, and it gains an additional action on each of its turns. That action can be used only to take the attack. One weapon attack only. Dash, disengage, hide, or use an object action.
Vash, are you a willing creature?
I am very willing.
It's not rape.
Bash, I literally took this spell just for you. I want you to know that.
Thank you. So now I get double my attacks.
Yes.
Yay.
All right. Anything else, Mars, or you want to maybe, I don't know, relocate your comrade? Just giving ideas here.
How far can a dragon? 15 feet, yeah.
Yeah, so half your fucking what's it or whatever it is. I don't fucking know.
Where are you taking me?
He's not
Boom.
dead.
He's taking you into. Well, no, he's down though. He's like struggling to get up.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to take him into the bush there.
Am I hidden in the bush now?
I mean, they saw him put you over there, but you're not a concern because you're
Okay.
kind of fucked right now.
It's
So
fine.
if someone had a greater healing potion, that'd be a big help.
I didn't get any healing potions. I just had
I
700
didn't-
gold.
Didn't we
Yeah,
have
I
a bag to
didn't-
pull out infinite squirrels or whatever the heck it was?
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
How could you guys forget about the squirrel bag?
The badgers.
Badgers.
Badger. That's even better. Those are attack squirrels.
I think that's Ouija who's got that.
Yeah.
No comment, Ouija.
That was me. I've been talking, yeah. So they're situational. I've been trying to keep fucking everybody alive at this point, even though I'm not a healer. And then the second thing is that I don't know I don't know anything about them. I don't know their character, their AC, I don't know what they're gonna be rolling for strength or anything. So I don't know how to use them.
I think they match yours. I'll have to look it up again. All right, so Mars, you're done.
Yes.
All
Thank
right,
you, sir.
Schism. You are barely on your feet.
Yep.
You're crouched over. You're at 2
Come
health.
to me.
What are you gonna do, buddy?
Where's dog?
Dog is making his way there. He's actually
Yeah, so I can't come to you because I don't know where you are.
Yeah, dog's on his way there.
Yeah.
He's actually I'm throwing him in next because he rolled.
Okay.
So I wave you over. You hear from the bush. Come here, dumbass.
Meh.
I'm going to I don't know how this is gonna work. I'm gonna give him I mean, it's not my turn or whatever, but I have greater healing potions, so I don't know how we're gonna work. What?
What do I do?
No, you're good. So he crawls over to you, and you're now down by the tree trunk because remember you were up in a tree.
Yeah.
And he pulls a potion out of your backpack.
I pull a greater healing potion out, and I guess I'll fucking. Should I roll for it or whatever? Or?
I mean, if you want, yeah, you can or he can.
I'll just roll for it. I don't know how to use this.
I looked it up. What was it? It was 4d20. It was 4d4s plus 4, I believe.
Yeah, let me look at it. 44 plus 4. So let me do this. I'll just roll. Where's the d4s? 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll. That is 10 plus 4, so 14.
14.
Drink that bitch and get back 14.
So yeah, you
out.
just pinch his nose, open his mouth, and just.
That sounds kind of.
That's only like a half action. So
I got half my health back.
So technically, you should be able to still cast a spell because a drinking a potion isn't a full action.
All right, so I am going to collect my thoughts.
You guys might want to invest in some healing.
I've got a lot of healing spells, but I mean, we've got.
See, I would have been a healer if I'd have known.
herpes
Alright.
genitalius and this philosopher's stance.
That's gonna end my turn because I'm
So-
Throw it on
recuperating.
Facebook, Acorn.
Yeah. That's
Are
what
you
I'm
casting a spell or anything, Justin, or no?
No. Wait. So if I got
Do
dragged here
something.
and I only moved to here, can I move again?
No,
No.
because you moved.
Okay.
Like you have a certain distance you can move, but you can only do that movement once.
All right. I am going to then fire my firebolt 120 feet at bar.
Yeah, that's okay. Roll to do the thing.
So what do I
Hit
do?
DC. Roll the hit DC. The left one first. Yep. God,
13.
Okay.
So what's your whatchamacallit?
Armor class is 19.
Mhm.
So you hurl a fireball at him, and he literally just moves his axe in front of it and deflects it to the ground.
Okay.
It hits Vash in the face. Vash, roll for damage.
I look
Kidding.
over at
Justin rolls
How
some
he's
damage.
Howie's 10 feet away.
I look
All
over at whatchamacallit at Justin. What's your character's name? Schism. And I
Schism.
say, next time shoot the squishy guys.
All right.
all.
So at that moment, from the bushes behind you comes boom, barreling out Metallica.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah, all the noise drew his attention, and he's now here. So, dog, is Dog even here? God damn it!
I'm here.
All right, Dog. You
I
come
enter
to
the
the
battle
bushes.
seal. I
Yeah.
see
So what
y'all
you
getting-
see Titan squaring up with a big ass Minotaur who's like a foot and a half taller than he is. Off in the distance, you see a small boy with a pierced arm. You see another Itachi looking motherfucker. And over off here, you see Nesbis pulling daggers out of his arm. And you see Schism, looks like he's been roughed up a bit. His hair's a little
Half
jumbled
dead.
up. He's bleeding out of his nose because he took 20 psychic damage. And
Yeah, dude, it was bad.
yeah, no, it was real bad. He got fucked. Literally, the two people with the lowest intelligence saved.
I lost 30 health.
Thank God. All right. So what are you doing, Doge?
Alright, so I take in all of this information. Big random Minotaur dude, annoying kid from that's literally my exact weakness. Itachi looking motherfucker, and those three getting beat up. Alright, so what am I gonna do when I see all this?
I'm not beat
I'm
up.
gonna
I'm
walk
fine.
away. I'm gonna start walking away.
All right.
And I'm just gonna I'm gonna go over here, and that's my movement. And then
You want to roll for stealth, maybe?
nope.
Oh, okay. So everyone actively sees you walk into the bushes and walk away.
Well, I mean, technically, they didn't. Are you like forcing me to come out or like out of the bushes yet?
Hey,
Or...
look, hey, you come out any way
It's
you want, dude.
2022. No
Man,
one's ever gonna force you to come out, bro.
You take your
so-
time. We're all supportive.
Okay, so yeah, well,
Uh-huh.
you come out here and you see through the trees all this stuff. No one has quite noticed you yet.
Through the closet door.
Yes, through the closet door.
Freaking
D&D session was just an undercover intervention for Dog.
Now that we got you here, we want to talk to you about something.
Yeah, it's okay. We don't judge.
Or what? My car's
Lord and
extended
Savior
warranty?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we
Oh, that.
we found a lot of cucumbers in your room, and we
You've
have
been
concerns.
sucking too much dick. It's not healthy.
Okay, the eggplant was just. It was there. Okay,
Anyway,
You can't just
so
put everything inside you.
all right, so you're there.
Are
You
you
see
sure about
everything.
that?
Not healthy.
You've taken a collective consensus of what's going on. All right, go. And turns over. All right, so
Yeah,
go.
about that. Okay, so Hunger of Hadar, technically. Well, I'm gonna need your. You say this kid can control darkness?
Yes.
You
This
just
is
showed up, so you don't
literally.
know what's
I am
going on.
literally opening a portal to the dimension of basically the mouth of a giant demonic demon lord of what is
Dear
basically
God.
just the blackness of space,
Nicki
and that's
Minaj.
basically him, and that's basically what I'm opening. Does he doesn't still have control? That's not really darkness, is that?
Yeah, this black ball right here is darkness.
Well, did you attack already? Whatchamacallit? Is this gone still? Is this gonna
Nope.
touch concentration spell? It's just there.
No, it's there. It's no longer under his control.
Okay.
So as of right now, if he wants, he can. I mean, I don't know if you can do it multiple times. Mars could activate another one if if he was actually allowed to.
No, he has to use a long rest before he gets it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, I'm going to be opening a gateway to the dark. This is what it says: a gateway to the dark between the stars, a region infested with unknown horrors. Okay? And that is going to be. I need to measure all of this out. That is just 1 radii.
I'm gonna make a bowl of cereal.
Oh hell yeah, bro! Make me some.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. You down?
Oh fuck me up, dude.
Yeah, dude.
We want more money.
Who's gonna give you more money?
The internet. The internet's got money. Yeah, give us some of that money. We want more
Money.
money. All right, dog. You're doing a lot of fancy cat fat lip wiggling there.
The fun thing about this spell, it has a range of 150 feet.
Dear God.
That's the fun thing.
That's the fun thing. Okay, so have him take. Since this is technically an AoE attack, he is being hit.
You said he's being teleported away, though.
No. This is basically just like. He's not being teleported. It's just like darkness, kind of. Think of like how darkness was, where it was just an area of effect that it affected. It's like that. He's not actually being teleported. It's just all of that is affecting that area.
Oh, okay.
So you're caught. You're like opening like a dimension, boy.
That's exactly what I'm doing. It's literally a gateway to the darkness.
okay.
Yeah.
Chula.
Okay.
Cthulhu.
So have him take 2d6 cold damage. So I'll roll that. 2d6. He takes
You get a
10
save
damage.
on that?
Nope, he just straight up takes that.
Oh, okay.
shit.
Yeah, sure.
Take it,
Yeah,
bitch.
absolutely.
Take it. Pussy.
Uh-huh. And then?
And then where is it? Okay, blah blah blah.
Why is this other fucking guy way down here again?
That's just again. That's just me moving him out of the way.
Isn't he in the little darkness too? He was in the darkness before, and then you
He
moved
was
him.
in the darkness.
Yeah,
You
but now he's gone.
What?
I didn't see him take his turn. I don't know why he just gets to move like that.
No, he's not moved. He's gone.
Oh.
That's some bullshit. So yeah, he is now taking.
He the same thing. The thing that happened earlier, it just happened again.
Oh, he's teleporting. He's got that one thing where he teleports every fucking 10 seconds or whatever. That fucking cocksucker.
Illusions.
I know what it is too. All right, I'm gonna get his ass.
I'm back.
He is now completely and fully blinded. No matter what, he is straight up blinded.
Oh, does that mean is he helpless?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
He's blind. I mean, there's a whole thing for that. Is he? I guess he's not prone or anything. But
Is he now?
Blinded and helpless are different.
yeah, that's what I was asking.
Yeah, blinded you only attack with disadvantage.
Is he now? Okay.
That's what the caster believes.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
You lay back.
It's just working out the way I knew it was gonna work out the way he thought it was when he was like,
He's just straight up home brewing everything. Yeah.
Oh, it's cold. Oh, no big deal. Okay. Oh, he's blind too.
Yeah,
I can hear this little fucking kid furiously. Never mind, I'm not even gonna say what.
Wow.
That could be construed as wrong.
Is that it, dog? Is that like, does that last forever or some shit?
It
You
lasts
done, bro?
for 10 rounds.
Holy shit.
Okay. Oh, it doesn't now. Okay.
No, really?
All right. Widget.
My turn?
I guess if dog's done.
I'm
Okay.
gonna cast my curse on him as well.
I mean,
On who?
Can you even see him anymore?
Yeah, how do you... Can you see in that shit?
Actually, I can. Hold up. Where is? I'll do it on Weird Minotaur, man.
Arbiter.
I'll help Vash out a little bit.
So doesn't the curse? What is it? He takes like he has to make
So a crit is now 19 to 20 if he rolls a base 19 to 20, and then it is also if they die, I get, since I'm level 5 now, I get 8 health back.
don't worry about that too much. All right.
My
Widget.
turn. Okay, give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm. So remember, you're down. You're no longer up in the tree. You're behind the tree trunk. You are still 100% unknown by the kid in the giant black bubble and the Minotaur.
Okay.
You gonna do a trick? Show me your trick.
Are you condescending me,
Wow.
bro? Let's
Oh,
talk.
my daughter.
Who's talking to his daughter?
My daughter's doing
I
her
know.
balancing. Are you gonna be a gymnast when you grow up? What are you gonna be when you grow up? Daddy's still trying to figure that out too, so don't worry. You're gonna do a cartwheel trainer? Okay, well that's gymnastics. So academics isn't gonna be your thing. That's cool. Yeah, you want to be a gymnastics and a ballerina dancer? You want to play football? Going to NASCAR? You gonna be a battle rapper?
Okay.
2 jobs? What 2 jobs?
Steve Jobs.
Be a what? A ballerina? A ballerina and a gymnast? All right. I mean, respectable. As long as it's not on a pole, I don't care.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
I feel that. I feel that on a spiritual level.
Facts.
At
Give me
least
one.
if it is, it better not be at my favorite place, because damn it.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
wow.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Some man right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is this?
I don't know. Yeah. Look at Widget over here, like, trying to figure
I'm
his life
trying
out.
to. I'm just. Yeah, I am, cause like I have to. I gotta figure out the best way to do this, cause I could do a couple of things here. Okay. So I'm going to cast Hideous Laughter on the fucking Minotaur.
Again.
Yes.
Oh, no, that's right. You changed your mind last time.
I did, because I needed to do other shit, and I'm
Yeah.
trying to decide. Like even at this point in time, I have a couple things I could do here, and I'm just trying to decide. We need to do something about at least one of these people to get them out of the thing so that we can focus. 'Cause we need our barbarian to go over there and hit the little kid, because that's the only damage he's really gonna take. Because he's not really taking.
No,
any
he's not. As
damage.
long as he's in there, he takes 2d6
You
acid
heard.
damage every
Listen,
turn.
you heard
Yeah,
you heard the fucking DM. This kid doesn't give a fuck about any of that. Like, it's very clear that he doesn't give a fuck about any of that. His little fucking friend is casting fucking shit at 9th level. So like we're like, as far as casting and charisma, like we're outclassed. So we have to get in their faces and just actually beat the shit out of them. Is my opinion. That's what I'm thinking, and that's so whatever.
That's the most Vash thing I've ever heard.
Like, what else do you do? Like, when you're fighting magic users, you have to get in their face and like hit them with clubs. And hopefully that works. Something. So I'm trying to think. Is it fucking
I love you.
wisdom?
It's fucking. He's not wrong.
Okay, so I'm actually gonna not do that. I'm gonna cast enhance ability.
I'm eating food right now, Drew.
Oh, so what? You gonna give it to Barbatar or Titan?
So at higher levels, when I cast this using a spell shot of 3rd level or higher, I can actually cast this on 2 people.
So he's gonna have haste and enhance.
So I'm going to give him. I'm gonna give the barbarian. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna give the barbarian the owl's wisdom, which is gonna give him an advantage on wisdom checks.
Dear God.
And I'm
Bash is
giving.
becoming the ultimate life form.
And I'm going to give fuck. Wizard, what kind of not you, Justin, other wizard. What kind of are you charisma or are you dex? Like what is your charisma or intelligence? What's your base?
Charisma.
All right. So I'm going to give actually, I'm not going to do that because I can't because I have to touch them. So I'm sorry.
That's
I fucked
kinky.
everything up. Yeah, I have to actually touch them. So I'm not going to do that because that would be too much. So I am going to cast yeah, I'm gonna cast Hideous Laughter on the fucking Titan on the Minotaur. So Hideous Laughter, we cast it. What is it? It's a Wisdom save. So you got to make a Wisdom save of 15. So I'm in the bushes, and I'm sitting there and I'm trying to figure out what the fuck to do. Like I want to help my friends. I feel like we're in a little bit too deep here. And I'm trying to figure out the best thing that I can do to help them. So I'm looking and from the bushes, the barbarian, he hears that voice again, that was some weird voice that was talking shit about his horns, and he says, "Hey, did you hear about that nosy pepper? Yeah, gets jalapeno business."
I think I'm actually just gonna throw myself off a cliff.
Like he sounds like Herbert the pervert from Family Guy.
Hey, come here.
Who is this that's saying this?
He's got a popsicle.
There's big, strong Minotaur muscles over there. Let me stop. All right. So I cast that, and that's what I say. And then so
Can we
you
kill
need to
him?
make. No, you need to make a wisdom. He's got some debuffs or some shit. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't. I don't know. He needs to make a wisdom saving throw of 50.
Oh, that's how you
15.
do that.
You need to make a wisdom saving throw of. Let me see. Is it 15 or is it higher? No, it's 15. So you need to make a wisdom saving throw of 15.
Wisdom saving throw is a wisdom -1.
Can you
Hey,
guys
it's
see my,
15.
Can you guys see my rolls?
Yes.
What
I
is
can see those rolls.
what is a DF?
I have no idea.
You
what
got a
you did.
-1 roll.
Yeah, it's a fudge. It literally says fudge.
I
Anyway,
did see that on there.
The fuck?
Fudge is for a different type of game.
Oh, okay. So anyway, so what happened? You did a what now, and he rolled a what?
I got 15 with
Cool.
-1. So I was 16 with -1, so 15.
Okay, so nothing happens.
Oh, so you yell out your stupid joke, and
And nothing happens.
yeah, he literally just what?
Okay.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm fucking done, bro.
All right. So you have this giant ball of shadows here, right?
Not shadows is literally just like
The dimension
an
door
opening
thing.
to a dimension of just Cthulhu monsters, basically.
Tentacles.
It's
So
cold
you
in
said-
there.
A lot of hentai tentacles.
So you send a guy who's made up of hentai tentacles to a realm of hentai tentacles, and you thought, oh, this is gonna be a great idea. Let me just turn this dude into the one thing that he really is.
Oh, well, that's not good. What the fuck is
Bullshit.
that?
And on that note, I am still hidden. I leave. I go over here and join this Itachi dude.
So yeah, that's that's the portal, and from the outside, what does it look like from the? It's literally just a giant hole or something. Because I'm trying to honestly.
Do you want
figure
the
out-
description of it? It is a very weird description. The entire description of the spell is. Let me get it real quick.
So imagine just underneath you, just the ground just ripping and opening up, and then just darkness.
Yeah, listen, a 20-foot radius spear of blackness. The bitter cold appears, centered at a
Fear.
point in the range.
So it's
Lasting
like
for
a
the
taken.
duration.
It's like a taken blight that's just like
Kind of.
hovering. Right? Yeah.
The void is filled with a cacophony of soft whispering and slurping noises that can be heard up to 30 feet away. No
Sounds like my
light,
room.
magical or otherwise, can illuminate the area, and creatures are fully blinded.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Very much like my room.
Slurping noises and blinded.
Sounds like Bill Cosby.
The Cosby Suite.
Oh god. So yeah, your giant circle. How do I get rid of my circle now? Like I'm the one who put that fucking circle, and I still can't get rid of it. Anyway, whatever. Put this here. So your giant blight, you know, turns into a giant black ball covered in eyes and mouths that all are just cackling at you. So you know, there's that. Have fun with that. Fucking.
So did he just dispel the spell, or is he just the size of the spell? Like what happened?
He absorbed it and became, you know, it.
What
'Cause,
is this
like,
freaking?
the
You're
dude-
literally.
The dude's made of shadows, and you're fighting him with like shadows and portals to.
No, this is freaking Cthulhu. Different thing than shadows.
That's
whatever.
he's a giant tentacle monster, and you just sent him to where tentacle monsters live, right?
He's a
I think
giant.
it's just homebrew and every.
No, just
He's
this one
He's a
guy.
giant goat creature from Overlord.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. Whatever. So anyway, he's still stuck in the thing, and so what? He can't move out of it or something, or what?
He has difficult terrain, which I'm currently looking up right now.
It means he
Slow
takes
move.
half movement.
Half movement
Half
speed.
movement. Yep.
Okay,
That's
so he
all.
moves here.
Okay, and then he now takes. He has to do a. Dex save throw.
Can he see in the darkness?
No, he
Oh, yeah.
literally it said
What?
nothing.
Why don't you
Can
roll that beautiful bean footage, buddy?
Yeah, that D12. In fact, here we'll do it right here. Here we go. Boom. D12. Roll 1. 7. So
Bye. Have a good evening.
he's going like
Hmm.
on this way.
Uh,
He's. Oh wait, let me get my arrow back.
That's more like 6:45, man. I don't know.
Right there. He walks right into that tree.
653
Daylight
actually.
savings. Daylight savings.
All
So
right.
if he walks into the tree, does he take damage?
No.
Yes,
I was
blunt
kidding.
damage.
I was kidding. In fact, I'm gonna use the same method for this D12. 9 o'clock.
I know that spell he's using, dude. It's fucking. What the fuck is it called? What, babe? No.
Oh, this is gone now since he is. What is this? Someone get rid. Okay, there we go.
Little booby.
So this guy's out.
What is this?
So the Itachi-looking dude comes walking out of the bushes again,
The areola.
and Mars 10 against your AC, which I'm pretty sure is higher, right?
Did he even
Yeah,
take
it's 12.
do a dex save?
Who?
The kid.
Don't worry
Why?
about that. You don't know. He's in the darkness.
No. Have him take 2d6 acid damage. Come on.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
on his turn, and when he ends his turn, he takes acid damage.
Yep.
Okay.
But he has to make a dex save. So.
No, yeah, he totally did.
Acid doesn't affect me. I take it every day.
Nope. Since you're BSing that, he now takes 8 damage.
All right. So this guy comes out of the bushes. Mars, what was your AC?
12.
Yeah. So he comes out of the bushes and hurls 3 more daggers at you, but they just fly right past you in 3 different directions due to the sheer distance of the throw.
He's a shitty rogue, man.
Yeah, right. Sody pop.
There is actual thing that if you throw from a certain distance, you have disadvantage.
So you said I can move 80 feet, right?
Yep.
Oh my god.
How do you do paths or?
So use the arrow tool. Left click to draw the first line, then right click while holding down to move.
So if I do that, wait,
So release everything and start from your character.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over here.
Okay, he's gone.
Wait, what?
I'm going to tactical retreat and hide behind the guys for a second.
Okay.
Oh, he's fucking hurting. Bro, squirting. Look at him go.
Did he perhaps walk into into the abyss?
No, he walked through the trees.
Damn.
And I guess can I stealth in a tree for a turn?
Yeah, sure.
I
mean,
guess I roll.
everyone saw you run into the trees, so and you're kind of,
Well,
you're
the
kinda-
giant blade is blocking my way right now.
yeah. So
technically.
Holds a branch in front of his face. I am hidden.
little skinny ass tree.
Still rolling for stealth.
Or in
Alright,
the
go for it.
fucking shack, hiding behind a fucking
18 plus 4, 22.
You know somehow your big 8-foot ass manages to hide perfectly. No one knows where you are.
I turn into a tree.
I'm gonna take a bonus action on his
The boy just said he
turn.
turns into a tree.
On his turn, and you hear from the bushes. You hear, he's cracked. Push him.
Fucking shit.
I
All right,
cast.
is that it? So,
That's it for my turn for now.
Bash, you
Can I do a wisdom check to see if this guy's an illusion? Because he did throw real daggers.
true.
Okay,
Have one of the stupidest people roll wisdom.
16.
No, you've got advantage on. Oh no, you don't. Never mind. I didn't. That's the thing.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
you didn't.
No,
I didn't.
Yeah, but
But
I
that's
got
still your
16
full.
anyway.
That's still your first. Is on the left.
It's 16.
So you look at this guy and you notice where he's standing.
That's a wisdom save.
Oh yeah, it was a wisdom save. Same thing. It's fine. So you notice where he came out of the woods and where he's standing. But the angle of where the knives were thrown at Nesbiz don't quite seem right to you.
Ah, okay. So it's in the area, but not there. All
Drop
right.
some AOE on this bitch.
Can I see
Did
where?
I hear dark abyss of the?
No,
Cthulhu
you did
realm?
not. You did not.
Okay, so I will charge here, okay, and swing my maul with haste 4 times. Okay, my maul.
God.
I'm gonna
my
need.
ma-
I'm gonna need.
my maul is 15 foot long. All right.
I'm gonna need.
Dear
I'm
God.
gonna need hits on each one of those swings.
It's coming. It's coming. All right. Each swing, because it's reckless attack and I'm in rage, is an advantage. So swing number 1.
Show me where you're landing first.
Okay.
Because you said you're charging, right?
15 foot. 15 feet is like this big. It's huge.
Yeah.
Here.
He's literally running in helicoptering.
Yes, here.
This
All
is
right.
15 feet right there.
Oh wait, 15 feet. Let me make that circle bigger.
Yeah, no,
This
whoever's making
big.
that arrow, hold that arrow there.
Yeah, this
Hold
is
that
up.
arrow, please. Hold that arrow, please.
Eliza, what? Not right now, baby girl.
Nope.
Bash.
That's not quite it, Chief. There you go.
That's still small.
That's still a little bit small because you're out here.
It has to go
Okay.
three.
He,
Yeah, has to go
I
three
would
boxes.
put it at the edge of the abyss, because obviously he can't be standing in the abyss because he wouldn't have been able to throw the daggers.
Well, he's gonna be swinging 15 feet in all around him. Yeah. So yeah, you actually, if you got 4 attacks, you could go here. Whatever. I'm not gonna meta you.
There you go. 15 feet.
So that means what? You're charging. Wait, here then in the middle?
Yeah, right on him and just swinging everything in this area.
Oh shit! All right.
First hit.
This is just like a barbarian, dude.
Yeah.
18. Do I hit?
So you run in and you swing, and once again it goes right through. Hold on, it goes right
Why
through
are there
this,
two of them? Hold up,
and
wait a minute.
No, he's using mirror image, I think, or
and he
something.
disappear. The image just completely disappears, and you hear the sound of your lamppost striking metal as he pulls out 2 daggers and catches your mace or your lamppost.
Oh, he catches his lamppost with 2 daggers. Got
Yeah,
it.
he blocks it from getting the full damage. So
All right. So he's there. I'm hitting. Second hit.
Oof.
I'm pretty sure that didn't hit. You know,
I
just
mean, he's a
sneaking
rogue,
suspicion.
though.
That one did, though.
Third hit, 24.
all right, so you make contact with the first hit, and it bounces off, and you let out "not done," and you swing around and bring it around for another hit. He ducks that one out, but of course you anticipated that, so you sidestep one more time and bring it straight down on top of him. And yeah, no, that definitely is going to make contact.
And so
And
the fourth one.
25. Let's go.
Oh dear
And
God.
that's that 25 is a natural 20 crit.
Yep.
Dear God.
So
Zap
20,
this bitch.
So what is that?
25.
Head zap.
20
36 damage.
36 damage.
plus the 20, 56.
Yep.
And the first one hits as well, right?
Yeah.
The
The first one
18?
hit he blocked
Yeah.
half of it though, so you're only getting half.
Okay. So 12. We'll down.
All right. He's
So
down to
68 damage.
Yep, he's down to
my
10th of his
God.
health. Good job.
He's a rogue. There's no way he's got that much health, bro.
This
Wait, how
guy's
many-
got 10
Listen,
health. I'm leaving.
this
I'm
is a-
sorry, you guys got this.
This is a tiny humanoid. There's only so many times you can get repeatedly smashed in the face with a lamppost. I don't care who you are. He's not this giant fucking ogre over this
If he's
thing
a
over
tiny
here.
humanoid and he's getting smacked by a giant lamppost multiple times, do you think he'd be knocked off his feet?
He should be prone probably. I would think so. Maybe.
Right.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Mars,
hit
what are you doing?
68 damage. Is this guy prone? Is he still standing after hitting?
Casually ignores us.
So he's shaken up definitly
Oh, he's shaking.
he was like he's shaking, like he's kind of wobbling a bit because you just got thug checked by a fucking lamppost. How would you feel? You know what I mean? So yeah, he's a little shook up. He's a little like, fuck, that hurt, Ow. Mars, what are you doing?
I am checking something here.
Yeah, he's not fucking. This little shit. These little children. They're gonna get it. They're gonna get it today.
Fucking
Do you-
Koto daycare.
Do you want me to obliterate him or wait?
If you can take him out, man.
I can nuke him.
Nuke him.
Yeah.
Bash doesn't
I don't care. Nuke him.
Okay. All right.
Because
So,
anything you do on Bash's reaction, he's just going to activate Iron Skin. So,
oh, is he? Perfect.
of course.
Bash, yeah,
may.
of course.
I may.
All right. So.
Yeah, well, you'd be like, you take 4 damage, Vash. I activate Iron Skin. I lose 20.
Yeah,
fact,
Vash,
you
you
take-
might be,
you
you might
take
want to be
damage.
ready for a reaction because you would probably die from this too.
High five. I'm proud
All
of
right. So
you.
I am going to cast Quicken Spell.
Go to, did you sit on the potty?
I can use I can use 2 of my sorcery points to make a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
And for the first one, it's going to be a level 3 fireball.
Oh god. A level 3 fireball. Could you try to miss the barbarian?
Don't worry, I'll take it.
It's got a 20-foot radius, but I don't have to actually hit the person. It just
Yeah.
goes where I tell it to go. So I'm gonna cast it. A ping.
Oh, wait, 25 foot? Holy shit.
That's 20-foot radius sphere.
Oh, 20 foot. So from that dot. That's right. You have to do it from like, oh. I didn't do that. Was that me? I didn't do that.
No,
I
that's
didn't do
me.
that. He did that.
There you go. Dear God.
Yeah,
You know, I
Bash,
have the sneaking suspicion he's gonna hit him.
You could just move. I mean, you could just move it over the dude, right?
Yeah, that's why I want it up a little higher. Basically, I want Vash out of it, but I want the guy to still be in it.
Yeah.
And
Fuck Jobo.
whoever this guy is.
Jobo's gonna die too. He's just hiding in the bushes getting ready. So
Jobo, pose. Jobo,
He's just-
pose.
Yeah, you can move him down there. There we go.
let me give you the full
Mr.
thing
Joe
of what's
Biden.
happening. I'm casting Fireball level 3 as a bonus action and Fireball level 3 as my action.
Yes.
It's 8d6 damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's
So-
bad.
That would
What
be,
level are you?
I'm level 5, but that's a level 3 spell.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
He's actually a smart person and knows how to make a build.
Yeah, he's fucking. That's a fucking
So-
buildy build.
Does he have to roll a hit or does it just hit?
It
Saves
hits.
for half. It
He-
hits.
he's-
definitely.
yeah,
Oh,
it saves for
half.
half.
Okay.
So it's a Dex 15 save.
Oh, got it. Okay.
He's a rogue though, so he might make the save.
Yeah, but he's gonna be hit by 2 fireballs.
Oh, so I have to roll for each one, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh
I
no,
don't-
he's hitting with 2.
Yeah. I'm using one as a bonus action, one as an action.
Why don't you put the other
Correct.
one? Why don't you put the other one back here and burn these motherfuckers? And mine, it's your choice though. Your
One of them
spell's your
motherfuckers.
choice.
I can't see in that darkness.
True. Well, I mean, you could just burn it.
Burn the
I'm
darkness.
pretty sure it would just eat it.
Better yet, or you just burn the Minotaur pretending to be a tree. All right. What did I have to roll to beat it?
15.
All right. Well. Okay. Do your little fireball. Light it
Alright,
up.
So here's the first one,
25.
and here's the second one.
24. 49 damage.
You have to roll to. I have to roll for each one, right?
Yes.
Fucking whores, all of you.
This is what happens to you, man.
So what happens when you ask a question without clear direction?
Yeah, right. What were you thinking? Asking a question
Yeah. About a
in a
book.
slightly sarcastic. I mean, he did kind of. He was talking shit. He was, "Oh, you stupid fucks! You took my book. Where are my
That
book?
was
Give me my book."
I mean, that was the kid. That wasn't this
Yeah.
dude.
We had schism. You know?
Yeah,
Yep.
he should. Well, the kid should watch the company he keeps. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That guy's gonna get him
So,
killed. Talking
yeah.
shit.
So you launch these 2 fireballs, and they just hit one after another, and it just trees just get completely singed out. This dude's entire robe just gets burnt off, and now he's just laying on the ground, a crumpled, burning mass. Crying out in agony, "Help me! Help me!" So y'all remember Chronicles of Riddick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When the one Furion guy walked out into the freaking crematoria planet,
Oh,
and
yeah.
that's what he looks like right now, just before that guy died.
It's like Anakin Skywalker still talking
Yeah.
shit to fucking
I
Obi-Wan.
hate you.
Oh.
That's exactly what he looks like. One of his legs is missing, one of his arms is blown off, but he's somehow
This
he's-
guy?
Yeah.
That's what this guy looks like? All right.
Piss on him.
Piss on him.
All right,
Time
Schism.
to go kill this bitch Minotaur.
So is Buddy dead?
No, not yet. He's
No,
he's
not yet.
screaming in agony. He's moaning in agony right now.
All right, I'm going to let me make sure. How do
Hit
I
him with
do
a firebolt.
No, I was gonna
Poison spray.
throw acid over there.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure. How do I do this?
Kick sand in his face.
How do
You're
I draw
literally-
the? How do I draw? Is it 60 feet from here to there? Somebody look.
Let me check.
70.
70. But you can
No.
move, remember? You can move. You can move.
Yeah. Last time I did that, I got fucked up.
Ain't wrong. Ain't wrong.
That is true.
This is a true statement. You did get fucked up. I got your back, homie.
All right. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do.
Even though I just met you.
I'm gonna step to the edge of the trees where I can see, and I can take a clear shot, and I'm gonna throw my acid splash on him. So how do I do this?
I don't know. Just
Is
piss
it a
him.
range attack?
Hold on, wait. I want to read it.
I gotta put my eggs in my cream.
You hurl a bubble of acid. Choose 1 or 2 creatures that you can see within range. If you choose 2, they must be within 5 feet. A target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 acid.
Yeah,
That's
dude, he's on the ground burning to death. He's not saving anything.
Not
Okay.
rolling out of the way from this
All
one.
right, so 1d6. Run it.
So this dude's on the ground burning to
3.
death, and
He gets 3 damage.
Throw acid on.
Yep.
Toxic.
3
So
damage.
You
Literally.
you summon a fucking little a green ball of like sizzling whatever, and you chuck it at him like a baseball. It literally it hits him in the face, and he's God damn it, you guys are so fucked up. His face like literally starts melting away, and then his body as his face is melting away. You notice that his skin starts turning white, and within a couple seconds, his body just becomes a giant pile of snow, and then just melts into water and disappears.
He's dead.
Did he? We don't know. Maybe he just left.
I won't be fooled again.
All that remains is now like just gathered, burned up clothes.
It's
Is there any loot? Is there any shinies?
It's not a. Is it a? What is it called? A simulacrum or something like that? Basically, you can make like a copy of yourself out of snow, and when it dies, it just turns into water. So that's not the actual him.
Roll a perception check, I guess, Mr. Metagamer.
Yeah, roll an Arcana check.
Wisdom. Yeah, it would
Or
be
an
wisdom.
Arcana, yeah, whatever.
Wisdom or
Me?
Oh, maybe we can do that now.
I'll roll like Arcana.
Whoever wants to try and figure this bullshit out.
I'll do it.
I don't believe it. I'm gonna still smash him.
Start beating a dead robe.
I'll roll perception as well. Oh shit! I rolled a 23 perception on that.
All right, Mars.
I rolled a 19 on the Arcana.
Mars, you look at it and say, "Oh, that was weird." So for those of you who rolled higher, yeah, you definitely go, "Wait a minute," and you yell over to Titan, "Hey, did his body just turn to ice and snow?" And
how did it turn into water inside of an inferno? Explain that.
It immediately dissipated.
You're joking. Out of a fucking D20, I rolled a 3.
Yes, good job.
I got +6 and I only got fucking 12.
All right.
Tell you, D&D Beyond has better rolls.
It really does.
It does. That's what I've been using.
All right, Doge.
Okay.
Go hide over there like a bitch.
I'm also over here alive.
You just got here.
I'm still alive. All right.
Ism is taking the most damage in the group. I'm running around trying to tank, and I take nothing.
Yeah, because Sode ran off like a old bitch too.
He's a tree.
Was he supposed to join us, or is he just like a guest tonight?
Yes.
Yes,
Oh
we'll
man,
figure that out later.
poor guy.
He wants to be a murder hobo too.
When he wants to murder the murder hobos.
It's not working out well for him.
We told him what would happen.
He's really lucky that he ran away, because I was gonna try to pin him and the fucking dagger throwing bitch in the fire together.
Alright, I'm gonna move my 30 feet, and then I'm gonna, as my bonus action, summon my packed weapon as a long sword, and then also a little new fun thing that I learned I can do. I can summon darkness on my sword so it follows me where I go.
No, go stand immediately next to Justin.
No. Stay away.
No. Get away from me. Get the fuck away from me. Nobody knows I'm here. I'm worried about this guy. This guy's already too close.
So everything up here
Fucking
in this
guy.
within the fire circle is just all black scorched earth and trees. So
Difficult terrain.
yeah, there's
Right.
and you can pretty much see because there's no more leaves or anything. Those fireballs are fucking magnificent. Like Mars literally just turned this whole upper part of the map into Armageddon.
Can someone keep an arrow here like this where the sun is?
I got you.
Have it go back when it needs to be 15. Alright, that's fine. Oh, let me draw, please.
D&D, a team sport.
If you click in your icon, dog, you can create an aura 15 feet and just type it in.
I'll just have this. It's fine.
There you go.
So that follows me as I go, and anyone that's in there has darkness.
Darkness.
It's smaller than my normal darkness, but it
imprisoning
allows me to
me.
move
All
with it.
I see, absolute horror.
I live. I can die.
It's
Alright,
ironic
so-
because his name is Metallica.
Yeah, I know, right? Is that all you're doing, doggy?
That is all I can do. Yes.
All right, Widge.
Okay. Let's see. So I don't know where anybody is now. I really can't see shit because
Right.
everything's all fucked up over here.
Everything.
We can't see enemies.
Yeah,
We
there's
cannot see
literally
any
a
enemies.
wall of darkness over here. So
Hey.
yeah, sit rep. As far as you know, little boy is still in the darkness.
Okay.
Minotaur ran the fuck off to become a tree. You don't know that part, but
So it's not like this isn't like an orb of darkness like the darkness is. It's kind of like think of it like a plane of darkness. Anyone that's standing on there is
Yeah.
blinded,
Yeah.
but you can still see across it.
Yeah,
Oh,
but we have this here. This we can't like this is in the way. We can't see.
No.
fucking
You can
your
you
head
can
arm
see
meme.
you can see through that. It's just anyone that's standing in there is blinded.
I can see the Minotaur.
Yeah, you can see
No,
through it.
the
No,
Minotaur is
Minotaur's
the
hiding.
Minotaur
Hidden.
rolled a high
Yeah, he's
stealth, so
hiding.
he's hidden in the
Oh,
trees.
that's why. Okay, yeah.
Can I
I was gonna
can
say
I see
you can
the
see
boy?
through this.
But can I see things inside it?
Yeah, you
Can
can see like you can see stuff.
So
Yeah.
can I
Can
see
I
this
see-
guy? Can I see this dude?
Yeah.
You can
Can we
see
see
him.
this?
Yes.
So, but
Okay.
it'll hurt us if we go in there.
If you go in there, you take at the end of your turn, you take 2d6 acid.
Okay. So
Oh, cold or acid?
Acid. The first one is cold. The second is acid.
no,
I
that's
wish I would have
terrible.
known that because I would have attacked him instead.
Yeah.
This whole time, I thought he was like in a big cloud of black where no one could see.
Yeah, exactly.
I was under that impression.
No,
too.
it literally just says they are blinded. It's not like darkness where it's just like an orb.
Okay, so we can see.
Yes.
Okay. So for my
The second you enter there, though, Vash, you will be blinded.
That's fine, which means disadvantage.
Okay, so for my bonus action, I am going to cast Vicious Mockery. Well, actually, first let me see if I can do this. Yeah, so I'm gonna move. First, I'm gonna move out of cover. I'm gonna move here in between these two guys. So let me grab my little meme. I'll move here. So that's like, I don't know, barely any of my movement. It's like 10 feet. So I'm moving here between these two. Let me check real quick.
I got a nice little thing here. You got the guy up front, and then you guys in the back, just like yeah. And I was worried about having too many tanks.
Yeah. So I'm gonna, as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on this guy, and that is, you unleash a string of insults laced with subtle enchantments at a creature you can see within range, which is obviously 60 feet. So I'm within range. The target can hear me. Can he hear me in there?
I like how he got louder
Dog.
when he asked it.
Dog.
Dog, can he still hear?
Can this fucking guy hear in there or no?
Well, yeah, because he said like you could hear whispering and slurping noises.
Yeah, there's okay. Let me.
So
pull him
yeah,
up the list.
he can still hear you. Just the
A cacophony of whispers and slurping noises that can be
Yeah.
heard up to 30
Well, he-
feet away. So it's pretty loud. But it doesn't say that they're deafened though. So I'm pretty
well,
sure.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
you
he
can.
he wouldn't be able to hear it if he was deafened. So yeah, he can hear.
All right, so I'm gonna so this little fucking kid, his arms all hurt, his arms hurt up. I think did he get smacked by somebody too? He got thrown by his own homie. So he's fucking he's in this little meme plane that's fucking acid and it's freaking cold shit, and then he hears from just on the wind in this horrible hellish plane.
In between the slurps.
In between the slurps, he hears the sound carry, and it's just all he hears is Michael Jackson wouldn't even want you. And so I'm casting Vicious Mockery. So he has to succeed on a wisdom save of 15, or he is going to take
Emotional damage.
yes, he's gonna take 2d4 psychic damage and have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of his turn.
So he's gonna have double advantage if he attacks in here.
If he fails.
Double
If he fails
disadvantage.
it.
If
So that's my
saves.
if he saves, nothing
Oh,
happens. It's a
no
cantrip, so
happening.
yeah.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, no, he actually takes double damage if he fails. So that's just it's weird how that
If
one
he
works.
saves, you know.
No, no matter what happens, it's triple damage.
If he saves, it's just like, no, actually, Michael Jackson would like me.
Okay.
What do you roll?
It doesn't work.
Okay, so that spell fails. Whatever. Maybe he didn't hear it. Maybe it's splashed in the wind. So now for my
it was drowned out by the slurping noise.
Slurp.
The slurping of Michael Jackson.
By the gawk.
Mac and cheese.
It was drowned out by the mac and cheese noises.
So now for my full action, I'm going to cast enhance ability at 3rd level. So let me cast that. Let me make sure I casted. Okay, we're good. So we casted that one. So I'm going to be casting on these two guys here next to me, Schism and this one, fucking the wizard. What's the wizard's name? I can't remember the wizard's name.
Nesbis, and I'm a sorcerer, not a wizard.
Sorcerer. All right, whatever, dude. Same thing.
Wow, that's racist.
Wow.
So I'm going to cast.
Yes, he's gonna cast.
What's
Oh, I hear
that?
music.
What's that?
What is that? What's happened?
Thank you.
I'm pretty sure that's not
Thank you.
DMCA. That was like some guy.
I was trying to play the macaroni and cheese noises, but it actually played a song.
Disgusting. All right, so I'm going to cast
My bad, Justin.
No worries.
I was like, play mac and cheese noises because we've done it before.
It was on the old bot though. This Hydra bot's kind of iffy.
We had 2 different bots, and then I played Sode was like play macaroni and cheese noises for 10 hours, and then on the second bot I put play low moaning noises. So you heard like,
oh god.
Yeah.
and then
So-
then every once in a while you.
Core sex
Yeah.
noises.
All right, anyway, widget.
So I'm going to cast on. Let me see. Bear's Endurance. I'm casting Bear's Endurance on. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna cast Bear's Endurance on Schism,
Yeah.
which is going to it's gonna give you advantage on Constitution checks, which isn't a big deal, but it's also gonna give you 2d6 temporary hit points.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
So
All right, perfect.
Roll.
Yeah.
Let me roll 2d6 for you. 1 versus 6s. 1, 2. So you get 10 extra hit points.
Nice.
And then so I am going to also cast on the sorcerer. I'm going to give him. Trying to think what's going to happen here. What's going to predict? There's something giving you strength, carrying capacity, dex. I'm gonna give you Owl's Wisdom. So first, I look over at the Schism, and I pat him on the back. I smack him on the back, and I say, and as I smack him, like my hand kind of like lights up with almost like a green glow, and as I hit him in the back, the green glow transfers like out of my hands and kind of coruscates over his body, and I say, "Toughen up, kid. We're gonna get through this." And I look over at the
Thanks, Dad.
at the sorcerer. And I look him in the eyes, and I touch his temple, and I give him the Owl's Wisdom, and I say, Let's use. Let's think our way out of this. And then that's the end of my turn. So now the sorcerer has advantage on the wisdom checks. So there you go. That's all I do.
All right.
Whose turn is it?
Keep that in mind, guys. So let me roll my. Hold on. Give me a second. Load. Let me roll my D12. So he moves over here. Each time he moves, I'm rolling a D12 and he's just moving him in that direction instead of just constantly moving him in the same one.
Remember, he was telling us how great it was that he didn't really give a fuck about his little Hadar thing.
Yeah, well, because I didn't quite understand what dog did, and I didn't want to just be like,
Does anybody?
Exactly.
Meh.
What's he gonna do?
That's pretty much it. I mean, he can't. He's
What
blind.
would Ninja do?
And he's fucked up. So you guys kind of fucked this kid up because he's,
We told him what was gonna happen.
We tried to help him, man.
Yeah.
We tried to explain it to him. Thought he was because the 9th level rogue over there. Nah, it's not gonna help you, buddy.
Yeah, right. He's like, help me. All right, so Vash, Mr. Titan, you have been snuck up on.
Oh, okay.
Lucky you got the roll. I need you to do a wisdom save of 17.
Easy. Watch this.
I swear to God, if he
You're
does.
a nat 20.
He's gonna do it. Oh.
Boom, 7.
So you hear someone walk up behind you. You turn around real quick before you can even react. You see just a bright color of patterns in your face, and they you are now charmed. So
Good luck.
you are
Good luck,
now.
guys.
Fuck.
All right. So and that would be my action, right?
Gotcha.
Does telling someone to do something? Oh, well, yeah, because it's still that would be on his actual turn.
You could tell him now, then he would just do it.
Yeah. So you hear whispers in your head, and you just continuous whispers and balking. So
Chicken barking?
yeah, because there's a slight issue with this plan that I need to rectify.
That your fucking rogue is getting fucked on?
So it is now the Minotaur's turn. He's over there being a pseudo wudo right now.
The guy who's hiding because he's all fucked up. He doesn't have any healers.
Where am I?
You're right there. You're right there.
You're hiding in the bush.
Bottom left.
So I can dash. I could go 80.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and do a stealth check to stealthily run across these woods here.
Stealthily dash? Yeah, no, that
Alright.
makes sense.
That's not a thing.
You can do it.
9-foot stealthing cow dashing through the forest. Okay.
14 plus 4, 18.
18.
Oh my god.
So let me. How did?
So
see.
you guys hear noises out in the woods, but
I mean, he can try and roll a perception and try and see him.
Is this Minotaur wearing armor or anything? Like, how's he passing stealth checks? Like, I don't understand what's happening. You don't have any negatives to your stealth?
Yeah, so you guys are within 30 feet of dogs slurping and whisper portal because you said it could be here from 30 feet away, right?
30 feet.
Yeah, you guys are within range, so you hear rustling in the woods, but you also hear a bunch of slurping and whispers. So it's kind of hard to decipher exactly where the rustling's coming from. But yeah, no, he is making noise because he does have armor on, but that mixed with all the slurping and the background noise, yeah.
Well, technically, what is it?
Your armor gives you a negative to stealth too.
I don't have armor. When you're not wearing armor, I actually get a bonus.
Oh,
so I actually don't have an armor on.
Oh, I thought you did.
I think that's my. Is that the barbarian feature or is that a Minotaur feature?
Barbarian.
It's one of those.
Barbarian.
Like, I don't have any armor on.
I should have known this. I'm sorry, guys. I failed you.
This guy's kind of troubling actually.
Yeah.
It's
All
like
right.
a freaking brontosaurus trying to run through a glass shop and
I'm
sneakily.
back to Sudobudo. But before
Rest in peace.
I'm just gonna I'll end my turn there.
What?
Oh, actually, I'll put a face down card and now end my turn.
Wait, where are you?
So Vash, Titan, you see the pretty
What?
shades. You hear.
Is he still hidden, or is? I
If
mean, he
he
rolled a high
so
when he was
he
done
has
running.
to roll once he's done. He has to roll another stealth check to go back into stealth.
Yeah,
So
roll the
roll,
hide.
roll stealth.
Roll
I mean, I don't know
stealth.
if he has an action. Does he have an action to roll the hide or no?
I mean,
No,
all he
no.
did was move.
That's true.
So this is 15 plus 4, so 19.
This motherfucker
it's
here,
fine.
bro.
Stealthy ass 8
This is gonna be a problem. We got to kill one of these motherfuckers, bro.
So
So we can
Titan,
focus.
you hear whispers in your head, and it tells you
How is it back on Titan?
because he goes after the Minotaur.
Oh no.
So the wait, so then you need to re-roll all that shit because you did all that stuff beforehand.
Would do what?
You need to re-roll his check because you rolled his check and then you moved it over to Sode. And now Sode made his move and now you're moving again.
It's Marazi went before Sode and mind controlled Vash, and now it's Vash's turn.
Now it's Vash's turn.
Yeah. So now, he didn't do anything wrong. No, it's just
Okay.
it's his turn. Yeah. He's
Now,
running
but
the
now
initiative.
Vash has to act on what Marazi tells him. So you hear the
So I
whisper.
need my instructions. You can.
You hear the whispers in your head, and they tell you, turn around. Enemies are behind you everywhere, hurting all the chickens.
This charmed is a simple command, right?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I believe it's a simple
okay.
command.
Turn
It
around.
should,
And
it
you're
should
all
be like
your-
a one. It should be a
so-
one-word command.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
okay.
it literally just makes you acquaintances. You're just friendly It's not like you mind control them. It's literally you're a friendly acquaintance.
So if you want to, I believe if you want to make him attack, well, we probably should have done this before. You got to roll like a persuasion check or something, right? Or
Well,
how does that work?
We didn't know my charm earlier.
Yeah, we
Well,
didn't
no.
do that before either.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
we
yeah, you
threw
did.
the
You guys did the. Yeah, y'all didn't do it on Barb.
Yeah, we did. We didn't. So I don't know.
Not
Anyways,
yet.
I just
Just
threw
give me
one.
the command.
Well, no, he did. He did because down there he did a wisdom save and he rolled a 7.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
I failed.
All right, so and it's a one-word command.
Yeah.
Simple. I believe it's a simple command, not necessarily
Simple.
one.
Point and
Simple.
the
It's not like,
attack.
hey, there's
So
chickens,
he
so
looks
you
at
need
you
to.
and he says, "Titan, foes behind you." And you turn around and you don't see. All you see is a giant because the bubble of darkness is honestly blocking your path.
I'm
they're
protecting all of us with my darkness right now.
The only person you can
Sorry.
see is this guy.
Yeah, that's all he can see is him.
Lol.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he looks at you and,
And technically him.
and he says, "Turn around and charge."
Turn
So-
around and charge. Okay, where is
So-
around?
So if you were looking
Wisdom
at
check direction?
Around town.
wisdom check direction. So if you were looking at him and you turned around, you'd be looking this way now.
Okay, no, actually, so here's the thing. You whisper in my ear, right? Get that off, dog. You would whisper in my. The last place I was looking at was at the snow
Yeah,
that was
that's where you're
melting right
looking.
there.
Okay, so now turn
And
around.
you
and
said
charge.
enemies behind you. He's gonna see him.
Charge.
Yeah, so turn around
Yeah,
and
he
charge.
sees you.
He just
Yeah,
in direction, told him to charge that way.
Well, this is literally the only person
in
he can
charge.
see.
Charge! Right?
All right, so he runs right through the black. Gooey
I'm running
stuff.
right in.
Okay, so if he enters that, he is taking the least amount of damage he can with 3 damage.
That's fine. I'm just going
Wait,
in straight in.
And now you have half movement because you're in there and completely
So-
blinded.
So
Does
yeah,
that
you
break the charm for taking damage?
No.
Yeah, yeah, it does.
Well, yeah, because it's his ally. So that
Yeah.
breaks charm.
Okay, but it
Yep, he immediately
though, it
walks in and
spell.
breaks charm.
Yeah, so he goes 30 feet and that's it, right?
No, you walk 10 feet, take
40
the
feet.
damage, and then stop. Unless
I
you
don't
just
stop.
okay, yeah, that makes sense too.
But it's dog spell, so the charm won't be broken then, correct? Because like my charm wasn't broken until Justin hit me.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's dog spell that's hitting him. Because that's dog's little portal ball. So would that
Yeah.
break the charm?
No.
Oh,
He would continue to be charmed until the child or the other guy attacks him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
yeah.
Savash attack.
Hit this kid with your fucking tree.
So I see this, and I'm gonna hit him.
Do it.
You're blinded, so roll disadvantage, I guess. I mean, I don't know how you see him.
Don't you roll with it?
it-
Don't you already roll
no.
with advantage? So you just roll.
Yeah,
with
so
Because
let
he
me
saw
explain.
him. He saw him
So
before he
I'll
ran in there.
explain. I'll explain. I am enraged, so I will always have advantage rolls, but with a inside with a disadvantage, it cancels out. So I'll just have a normal attack.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So but that still means I have 4 normal attack.
God, this poor kid.
How long does haste last?
1 minute, so 10 turns.
Oh my god.
10 rounds, sorry. Yeah. 1,
Oof.
Nope.
2,
Yes.
Yas.
3,
Slay Queen, yas.
4. There, Acorn,
Nope.
you decide which one's hit.
No, definitely the middle two.
Okay.
So this poor kid looks up, and well, he doesn't look up. All he hears is somebody run up to him because he's blinded. So in amidst the noise and the slurps and the
The
whispers,
gawk-gawk.
he hears don't.
God.
Foe! Pow! And it just catches a mace to the face.
Dog, how much damage do I take?
You take 3 damage, and then at the
Iron
end of it,
Skin!
it's no. Wait, are you finishing your turn? Is that the end of your turn?
No, Iron Skin's a bonus action.
Well, you're gonna take more damage in a second, anyways. So do you want
Give
to
it-
take 3 damage, or do you want to take another 6?
Give me the whole thing. Give me the whole
Doesn't
thing.
give a
Well,
fuck, bro.
the damage only applies once it's the end of your turn.
Yeah, give.
And if
I
Iron
might
Skin
just
is
give me the whole
your bonus action, then
So yeah, are you done, Vay?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
And I will reduce 13 points of damage, whatever that is, dog. Give it to me.
okay, now do a dex save. You have to beat 14.
Lol.
Okay, you beat that. You don't take any damage, so you gain back basically 10 health. Because all you took was 3 damage, and then
I don't gain health. I just reduce
exactly.
it.
I'm joking.
Imagine.
He takes negative 10 damage.
Oh my
Does the kid
god.
get knocked out of dog spell? No, though.
No, the kid's dead.
Dead.
He's dead.
I see the little crossbones now.
No, we did it again.
Yes.
We're never
But
gonna get
just
anything
a
done.
book!
No, we're
Everybody
not.
talks to us this way. We're never gonna get anything done. We're just gonna. We're gonna. This is what's gonna happen.
We
We're gonna go to
literally
this
burned
town.
down an entire building just trying to get beer.
I guarantee by the time we leave this fucking town, if we're trying to claim this bounty, our faces are gonna be on that board.
You guys are gonna be the new 7 deadly sins.
Oh no. That was a
Wait.
good show. The first season was.
There's 7 of us here, but technically you're 8. Or you're number 7, Acorn.
All right, Mars. So you technically can't see shit. There's dogs in your way, and yeah, there's not much, a whole lot. You can move around, but
Well, I would have heard him stomping away, and I would have saw him stomping into there.
Yeah, you can see him into there.
You can see them both in there.
yeah. Well, you see
I
him
see a
in
dead body
a dead
and
child.
Vash.
Oh no. Is he dead? Dead? Oh, he's
Wait,
dead.
No,
Dead.
the
Yeah,
kid
he's dead, dead.
He's dead.
This
He's
poor
dead,
blind
dead.
kid. You guys murdered a blind kid.
Good. He was literally my natural enemy.
Well, I
Screw
hope he
him.
learned his lesson.
Welcome to episode 3 of Toto Tales. We murder a blind child.
Blind child with a smart mouth.
Blind and basically disabled because he had trouble moving.
Listen,
Due to
the way he was
difficult
talking,
terrain.
We killed
Listen.
Jimmy from South Park.
the way he was talking to his elders, we did him a favor.
It's like, come on, guys. Like, come on. It doesn't have to be this way, guys. Come on. Do you guys like fish sticks?
Oh my god, you like fish sticks?
Do you like fish sticks in your mouth?
in your mouth? What do you mean?
You guys are gay fish.
You like
Immediately
fish?
gets catches a fucking thing to the face. Yeah, Vash, that's
Flaming
exactly what you
rock.
did.
Catch the telephone pole. in the face.
Everybody look at D&D hall chat. That's what Vash did.
Oh, man, there's too many chats.
Jesus
He's
Christ.
just wow, wow. Poor kid. All right, so anyway, Mars, what are you doing?
I don't know. I've got to assess the situation, so I'll have to roll for something.
There's a
Ball of
giant
darkness in front of you.
There's a giant burned area here, wall of darkness, because there's always darkness. There's a swampy black land here. Somewhere in the woods, there's a fucking minotaur dressed like Pseudo Wudo.
I don't know who any of these characters are you're referencing.
Pseudo Wudo is a Pokemon. It looks like a tree.
Oh.
It's a fake tree.
It's
Yeah.
technically a rock.
It's a rock type.
Yeah, which just makes no fucking sense.
And I've got a bonus to wisdom, yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Okay. So.
That's Pseudo Wudo.
Okay.
He's a fucking rock type. I forgot about that. It's so stupid. Because, you know,
He's a tree,
Charizard's
but he's rock type.
Because, you know, Charizard's a flying fire type, but not a dragon.
Well, technically, his Mega Evolution is technically one of them is a dragon form. Finally. Fuck is that?
This is somebody's drawing of Pseudo Wudo.
Pseudo Wudo on crack.
All right, guys.
So I'm here. I moved here.
Yep.
And I'm gonna roll for investigation.
On what?
Well, how far can it? Yeah, that's. I can still I moved here and I see this guy now.
Yeah.
So, and since he looks like the guy that was fucking teleporting all over the fucking place, I'm gonna investigate to see if it's real or a mirror image.
Got you. Hey. Oh, you done?
So I get what?
I like this
+3.
guy. See, he uses the fucking tools at his disposal. And fireballs.
Yeah.
And I just rolled on that 20.
Yeah, so
Oh,
you stare you look at this dude and he's 100% tangible.
Okay.
As Biff has the eyes of Buddha.
And that's not an action, correct?
Actually,
No.
yeah, investigating is an action, isn't it?
Let me check.
A creature that uses its action to examine and
Yeah, he rolled for us. So technically, I would kind of be.
Yeah.
It's not really a perception thing where you're. I mean, it is kind of. I don't know.
Even a perception.
I mean, I would say yes too because he uses advantage bonus. So I would say. I mean, technically, I mean,
Well,
for
that's
the
what I'm
sake of the
reading.
rules, I would say that it would be.
Yeah. Well, because
technically an
the
action.
one I'm reading for the spell that he was using earlier, it says that uses its action to examine. So that's what he was doing. He was examining to see if it was real or not. And unfortunately for me, my good rolls are starting to run out.
Hopefully, Justin can get some of them now.
Oh yeah.
Justin's ready. He's throwing fucking acid balls into burning the Anakin's face.
1d6 acid balls just to fucking add insult to injury. And this guy saw all that, so he must have seen it. He must have seen his other body. Like, he's gonna do the same thing to this one.
Well, I'm not much else I can do, but I am gonna yell out that there's another rogue over here.
Okay.
And he's a real one.
Okay.
Ewan says, "We just want the book. You're suffering. It doesn't have to keep going."
I think the only one
We're suffering?
We literally just beat up a blind cripple kid. I don't think we care about suffering.
The only person
I'm
who
gonna laugh.
took damage time was Justin.
Yeah, I'm gonna laugh.
That's it.
Like, your suffering doesn't have to continue. You know,
I
this
have yet to
pain,
even been attacked at yet.
this pain can end anytime.
Is that what he says? He says
Yeah.
that?
We have you guys on the ropes.
Aw.
The confidence.
This is adorable.
All right.
But we can hear that. I can hear that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I can pretty
So
much
that was
figure out.
Mars.
And
All
Mars has already pointed out where he is.
Yep.
Okay.
Schism.
I step up to here. That's basic. I can't really get it. You get it. I can see him. And I am going to. Give me 1 second. I was thinking about it. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a quicken spell.
Okay.
Oh no.
And I am going to use my magic missiles.
Twice.
Oh, snap.
Twice.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, my stomach. Ow.
And I have an additional 10 damage. So I
Use
can.
the third level one, right? Second or third level.
Third level. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
And just so I'm reading this right, a dart deals 1d4 plus 1 forge damage. It would be 3 times, right? Because
It
it's
would
3
be
missile.
5. 5.
It would be
You're running
5.
a level 3 spell.
Right. So it would be 5.
5d4 plus 1.
Yeah,
Plus
5d4 plus 1.
5.
5d4s plus 1.
It would be 5d4 plus 5 because it's 1d4
Plus
1
10.
per bolt.
And then
Yeah,
plus
sure.
10.
So.
Because I have that power thing
Yep.
that
Yep.
Alright, so here we go.
Oh no.
That's 1.
2.
That's 2.
Points.
That's
7.
3.
11.
That's 4.
13.
And then last one, right?
Yep.
5.
13, 18 plus 10, 28.
28. And then add 10 to that is 38, right?
No, that's added 10 already. It's 18
Okay.
plus 10. Yeah, 28.
28 damage. Eat that, fucker.
What? I'm sorry, I missed all that. What happened?
You
Oh,
take
wow.
you take 28 damage. Hold on, let me see. When you cast a spell, you yeah, there's nothing you can do to save.
No, there's no save for it.
Yeah, no save. 28 damage, sir.
All right. Good job. Oh, excuse me. My stomach just started hurting a lot. So yeah, good job. You shoot some magic missiles at this dude, and they all make contact, and he takes damage.
DM's
That's
over
it?
already. Yeah, good job, buddy. You heard him.
Yeah, that's it.
You did good. You did good. You did good. I'm proud of you guys.
You didn't die.
Right?
Is he dead?
No.
Just not giving it. This man took like 8 fireballs and then just was like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna turn into a snowman real quick.
Technically, he didn't take any of that. Yeah.
Exactly.
All right. So,
Whose turn is it?
Doge. Doge finally gets to do something. Now I see why. And not that like I'm not having fun or anything, but I see why they keep groups to smaller numbers.
This is a small number. We're not a big group.
Really, that feels like just because I have extra names written down.
Yeah, there's what is it? 1, 2. Not a bunch. 1, 3.
We got 5 active players.
We
That's
fuck
a
off
standard
a lot.
party.
That's why.
It's a
Yeah.
standard party size.
Yeah.
And my entire job here is also just to annoy you, annoy the hell out of you.
What are you doing, Doge?
All right, so I'm walking up to this guy, giving him a good stabby stab with my sword.
Okay.
Long sword,
Your
which
darkness
means
sword.
my darkness sword, actually, which has booming blade on it.
Yep.
So yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
So he's gonna take.
Roll a d20 for me, real quick, dog.
That's what I'm doing.
No, I just meant just for something separate. Roll a d20 for me. Thank
2.
you.
These guys little dodge feet. Fucking uncanny dodge or whatever the fuck it is.
Thank you, dog.
Hacking.
Yeah. XP
Quinn's over here
glitch.
hacking.
Speak glitch.
Solo flawless. Here we go.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Solo
Does 17 hit?
No.
So your hit R,
Okay.
it's not a concentration spell. It just sits there. It sits there till you take it away.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, what?
Okay.
I'm sorry. What you rolled a what now?
17.
Yeah. So whatever you're doing hits.
Oh.
Okay, so then he takes
12d7.
1d8, and then he also, I have another, one of my abilities lets me if I hit with my packed weapon, which is what I'm currently using right now, I get to hit twice, so he's gonna take 13 damage, and that's it.
All right.
'Cause, you know.
So
Pretty
you
sure that's
swing.
12.
You quote unquote hit,
Well, I don't
but
like that.
but then you don't.
Fucking
Come
guy.
on.
Yeah, that 2-year-old for me really fucked you there.
Oh, but he left, did he?
He wasn't there.
No, he was there
Rush.
because the wizard
was
said he was
there.
there. The
Yeah,
wizard
the
said that
wizard
was
said he was
him. The wizard
there.
did a
Yeah,
wisdom
the wizard.
check.
Yeah, the wizard saw him there, but you
And
got
if-
close and covered him with darkness.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, you
Miz
didn't think
over
it'd be that
here,
easy, did
Miz
you?
over here just freaking,
I'm working on something. Here you go. Boom. Final boss.
because I mean, technically, if he walked away, my booming blade.
Fion.
Oh god, no, Spontanix.
Oh God, damn it! That would have been even better. All right.
Because my blooming blade would have activated and done 1d8.
Yeah, I know. Widget.
Okay, so let me think here. I'm gonna come right here in the middle.
Squeezed.
Is it an action to remove this shit or whatever, or what would it be to remove this for you, dog? Like, can you just do it?
What's
Like,
up?
if I ask you to do it, would you just be able to do it?
Do what?
Take this thing down, the darkness, the Hadar, send
Yeah,
it
I
back.
can- I can take it
to the
down.
cave. All right, I'm gonna ask you. All right, so I'm gonna move here, and you can hear me in there, right?
Yeah, of course, I can hear you.
Okay, so I'm
You
gonna move.
imagine how stupid that would be if, like, yeah, you can cast darkness on yourself, but you're deafened.
Yeah, right.
Definitely blind.
Yeah,
You swing your sword randomly in a circle.
You mean Vash?
So, all right, so I'm gonna move my guy here, right?
Okay.
I
So
don't see you move.
right there.
There you go.
See me? So I move here. I'm going to cast. Give me 1 second to think how I'm gonna do this. How I'm gonna do this. Oh. I'm going to create in front of me. I'm going to use prestidigitation and minor illusion to
Nice.
create right here. What I'm going to do is I'm like going to raise my hands up. And I'm going to create a let me see how big this is going to be. Minor illusion. Object. How big is this thing? I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna make a giant skull. There's gonna be like a giant. I'm gonna make I'm gonna in front of me is gonna be like a giant, not the human skull, but like a dragon skull.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be just use that. I'm gonna use that as prestidigit. I'm gonna use that for prestidigitation. I'm sorry, not prestidigitation. Minor illusion. So I'm making like a skull in front of me, like a dragon skull in front of me. And then I'm going to use prestidigitation to have the skull just burst into flames. And so there's just flames coming off the skull. And I'm going to use for that's going to be like my thing that I do. And then I'm going to roll a performance check for all this in an attempt to do kind of like a, shock and awe display of power. So I roll a performance check of 21, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna do this display, and I'm gonna say as loud as I can. Hopefully, everybody can hear me. Let me see how far away is it. Wherever the fuck this guy. I mean, he's moving around, so I'm sure he can fucking hear me. Whatever, I don't care. I'm just gonna yell. I'm gonna be like, come out, like give up. This is over. Your leader's dead. Look at the wonders and the power that we have. Look at the things that we've already slayed. Look at the head of the flaming dragon that we keep in our bag of holding. You have no chance. Come out and let's talk. And this is over for you. You have a giant barbarian, something hiding in the fucking bushes, and we've killed your rogue thing once. We'll kill you again. Your leader's dead. This is a foregone conclusion. I don't care how strong you are.
How far
Come
away
out.
does that reach?
There's no. This is just me yelling. So there's no.
Oh,
I'm not.
okay,
I'm boosting it with
all right.
my performance to
All
a
right.
21.
So what would that be battling? You roll a 21.
I rolled a 21 on my charisma check. Yeah, for my performance.
Dear God. So yeah, that definitely smacks my AC and smacks Sode's. Sode, are you still charmed? I forget.
No,
I'm
he's
not
not.
charmed. Vash is still charmed.
He's been running around the bushes like Rambo hiding, or like not like
That's right,
Rambo, but
that's right,
like
that's
Viet
right, that's
Cong.
right. So yeah, to that, you know, obviously you rolled so high with that freaking god awful charisma of yours. Marazi just stands there, you know, looks from you to the others, you know, back over to you. He's weighing his options. Snaps his finger, and Titan is no longer charmed. Titan, you know, comes to and is just like, ah, chickens! Where are the chickens? And you know, the Minotaur, Barbatar, whatever fuck your name is. Oh wait, where the fuck is my thing? You know, you come out of the woods because you're just like, you know, fuck this shit. And Marazi walks over to you and, you know, just meets your gaze and says, there's no point in fighting a full-scale war for something so trivial that we don't need right now. But, you know, don't take this as a you've won the war. There will be a time where we will be back. You know, and until then, consider yourself lucky. You know, you're the lucky
I don't
one.
like the tone of that.
I'm just gonna like as he says this, right, and I'm like, he's like,
He doesn't
no,
say it
no,
in
no.
a. He doesn't say it like, you know, in a threatening way. He just says it like in a, hey, you know, let's just be lucky that, you know, no one else needed to die here, and we're just gonna, you know, call it a day.
Bonus action.
So
Titan. No, let me
wait,
stop.
hold on. I'm gonna say, like, first of all, you're not in a position to be calling victories or saying what's a war and what's not a war. You guys rolled into you said you've been or whoever the guy was, the dead guy now, right? You said you've been following us for weeks. That's normally what happens to people who follow us and attack us, is they're just dead. So what I'm asking you basically, and I'm rolling for intimidation. This might fail, but it is what it is.
No,
I mean, you ever heard of that guy named Joe Biden or whatever the heck? Yeah, we don't know either. I'm pretty sure we killed him or something like that.
Yeah, you mean Ozai?
No, I was talking about the freaking who's the guy with the bounty that ran away?
Oh, Ozai, yeah, it was yeah.
No, you're talking Jobo.
Jobo.
Steve
Jobo.
Seagal. Steve Seagal.
Listen. That's a good point. I'm sure you've heard of Ozai. You know, we killed him. You know, it wasn't that hard. It was super easy, barely even inconvenience.
Super easy, barely an inconvenience. Wow.
So
Look, I'm gonna
what
need
I'm saying,
you to get all the way off my back about this, okay?
all the way off my back about this book. Now, so what I'm saying is, you need to start talking, man. It's not, oh, we'll see you again, because like if I mean, you're a cunt hair away from never seeing anything again at this point. Now you're standing right next to me. We're all here. My good friend is no longer charmed, and I can see him wiggling, you know, like, you know,
Checking his distance.
we don't know. Why do you want the book? What's so, we don't, first of all, we don't have the book. I'm not really sure why you thought we would have the book, but tell us why you want the book, and I'm going to use a deception. I'm going to roll for deception to tell him that we don't have the book. So I'm going to do that. And I rolled a 14, so I don't know if he believes me or not. I don't care. Um,
My indifference is
yeah.
immeasurable.
So we don't have the book, but we want to know like what this is worth you guys coming here and possibly dying over. So let's why don't you go ahead and tell us a little bit more about that? And I invite I like as I do that I turn to my companions and like open my arms as motion them a little bit closer so that we all can come here and hear his fantastic story, while also getting in as close as we can and kind of in a
just in case some shit.
exactly.
Yeah. No, he just nods at you and gives you a look of
Bringing that child over too.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dog. I was gonna say,
Titan drags
Titan,
over the dead
can you
kid.
bring that over here? Bring that thing over here. Just put it down right in front of him. Flop it
So
at his
yeah,
feet.
he gives you a nod from behind his heightened I don't forget the name of the word, collar, and
Yeah.
he just looks at you and says, "Your skills are admirable, and I respect them with the utmost admiration." He says, "We're just mercenaries on a mission to retrieve an item, and we had reason to believe that you had said item, but seeing as how our employer is now deceased," he looks over at the mangled body of a dead child.
With a crossbow bolt sticking out of its left arm.
And just his brain, his head just bashed in from a fucking. Speaking of which,
Lamppost.
Vash, I'm gonna need you to roll for durability for your lamppost.
What do I roll?
No, I'm kidding. Your god lamppost.
Can I use my bonus action to harvest his bones now?
No, let's wait. Let's Jesus, dude. You know, as a matter of fact, will that like take his body? That will like kind of strip his body? Will we find any loot on him too if you do that, or is that just you taking his bones out?
I just want his bones. You can have whatever else. I just want his bones.
Oh, as a matter of fact, yeah. Why don't you do that right now while we're talking? Yeah, that's a good idea. Why don't you grab his
Start
bones?
casually ripping bones out of his fucking body.
So what you said it was just your
We'll agree to
employer?
surrender if I keep his bones. You keep whatever that's on his body.
I'm not. I like it more for the performance. This should be help us with our intimidation on getting what we need out of
Yeah.
this guy.
You can already tell from his smalls. I mean, he's literally got the body of a 9-year-old, and he's wearing just basic, a shirt and some like pants with some like not slippers, but basic cloth shoes. He has nothing
Right.
on him, aside from what's left of his. Yes. So
What was he was paying you? He was paying you to help retrieve the book.
Yes, we were just assigned to help this kid retrieve a book, and again, since he's dead and we haven't been paid.
The kid assigned you or somebody else?
We were
I looked nervously at the Titan a little bit.
Yeah, we were hanging out around the what the fuck is the name of the place? I said it in the last
Anaria.
Yeah, in Anaria. Well, what was the name of the place? The
I
bounty board,
remember.
the
Anaria.
It was a cool name.
No, I
for
remember
it,
now.
too.
It was Anaria, but what was the place where you go get bounties? I can't remember the name of
Barracks
the
or something, military barracks or something.
Yeah,
the guild. You did say something about the guild,
Yeah,
Merc Guild. Okay.
yeah, something like that. I knew there was a word I used. I just can't remember. But anyway, we were there looking for work, and this kid came up and gave us a good offer, and made a good little down payment. But now that he's dead,
So he wanted the book, or somebody else was looking for the book.
he said he wanted the book. He didn't mention anything else. He said
I'm gonna
there's a
insight
book.
check him.
How do you type it like that in the chat?
/EM.
Do what?
/EM.
Oh, EM.
EM or me? I want to insight check him on that.
Go for it.
See if he knows anything else. Roll a 12. That's not really that good.
Yeah, I mean, essentially, you have no really choice. You take his word up front. I mean, he doesn't seem tense or engaged really in fighting anymore.
Oh God.
I'm not making any money off this receiver from Small Job.
They're eating the kid.
they pull him apart like a wishbone.
Titan, save his clothes and any shinies. Save his clothes and his shinies.
Well, it's juggling fireballs with malicious intent. Yeah, but you can tell he takes shinies. God, you guys are fucking.
So I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level on the Minotaur. So that's 3d8 plus 4. Just
Okay.
casually as I'm talking. I'm gonna cast it on him to the other
Waves
guy.
his hand and the Minotaur starts getting healed.
Let me see. 3d8 plus 4. 1, 2, 3.
So so he Marazi looks at you, and he's effectively identified you as like the spokesperson of the group of.
Not really. I'm gonna have
Oh,
to rectify that. But I'm gonna 3d8. So the Minotaur heals for 26.
20. Oh, nice.
For 26 points. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level. So 2d8 plus 4 on uh Schism.
Yeet.
So
Alright.
let me do that, and then I'm going to ask him how he's feeling, and then be like, "Can you tell me anything more about where the kid came from, or anything about where the bounty came from? Like, did he get the bounty off the board, or did he come to you, or like how did that?"
He lets out he just goes, honestly, all I can tell you is the kid showed up, gave us a little pouch full of gold, said he was looking for a book, said there were some bandits who had it. We came looking. Once you guys
Heal
apparently
for 15,
ransacked
Justin.
once you guys apparently ransacked the prison, yeah, he said he lost you guys in some caves. Wouldn't tell us what was down there or what he was looking for, just said a book. So here we are looking for a book, but now he's gone. So I'm effectively looking for a new client, and I don't know if Barbatar's coming back with me to Anaria, back to the guild to pick up more
What were you
bounty.
getting paid? What were you getting paid for that?
Well,
You don't mind my asking.
a fortune's full of gold is all he mentioned. So
So like, what have
anything
you?
more than what I have.
So what have you gotten paid so far?
He gave us a down payment of 200.
200 gold.
Yeah.
How do I see how much gold that I have got? All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. I don't want you to go anywhere. I want you to sit right here while I go talk to my friends real quick. Is that gonna be a problem?
I
'Cause I think
mean,
we're probably faster than you.
I think I've already shown you guys,
Okay.
I'm able to slip out when and where I want, but I'll take your word that you guys won't try any funny business.
No, listen. I'm gonna go over here and
Cough,
talk, and then
cough, hamburger, cough,
I'm
cough.
gonna come over here and talk to my guys, and I might come back here and pay you and give you some work. You know. So I mean, I would suggest don't leave, because then if you do leave, then you're going to be screwing us. And the next time we see you, like, it's not going to be, there won't be any peace packs or talking. We're just going to, hammer you guys into the ground with like nails with Titan.
Wow. All right. Get hammered in the ground with a light post. He gives a shrug and says, "All right, you
Just
have a
sit
few
here real quick.
moments of my time."
All right, cool. Appreciate it. So I want to bring everybody over here. If you want to, these guys are eating the child, so I don't know, and I don't know what dogs do.
We're
But I'm gonna
arm
talk to
wrestling
these
over
two.
to that child right now.
Yeah, they're eating, and he's taking the bones out. So I mean, that they're doing what they should be doing. Whatever. That's their intelligence level, I guess. So I'm gonna say the guy gave him 200 gold. We could maybe, if I don't know how much gold you guys have, but I'm thinking maybe we give him 500 total and tell him to go after. I'm whispering now, by the way. Tell him to bring us or locate Steven Seagal for us.
Jobo
Uh,
Seagal.
I only have 200
Is
gold
Mr.
in
Joe
total.
Biden?
Jojo, yeah, Joe, whatever the fuck his name is. Yeah, that guy. What do you think? You don't have a lot of gold. I mean, I'm doing okay. I could probably.
What's
There's
the end goal with
There's
finding
y'all's
Jobo?
there's y'all's campfire. He's
The end.
casually just sitting there watching you guys, pull bones out of this kid and make armor.
So I mean, the end. I guess the end game there is like, as far as we're right now, the goal is to head to this town or whatever, to head to Diarrhea to get to the.
It had to excuse me, huh?
We gotta go to there and get the
Here, I
pick
got
up our bounty for 10,000 gold. So I mean, we have that going for us. We have the head. He's got the head. So I mean, we could
What
kill
do we
two birds
need
with one
Jobo for?
stone. Because he tried to fuck us and try to get us killed. And he's a slime bag, but he's also connected.
Sounds
So
good enough to me.
I mean, I think, like, and the other thing is, if we give these, Okay, I thought that was the other guy. If we give these guys some work, maybe we can build a relationship in the future, and they can bring us more information, try to figure out more about the book. What do we know about the book?
Nothing.
I'm watching the. He's
Yeah,
moving on.
I'm just bored.
Okay.
No,
So
he's sitting here next to dog watching the fire and watching this Minotaur. It's not the first time he's watched Barbatar make armor out of bones. It's just weird because it's a child.
how long? All right, let's go. How long do you think it'll take? Does anybody have, as far as common knowledge, should we roll for it? How long it'll take to get us from wherever we are to Diarrhea or wherever it is, the town, Anaria?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Typically
Ignoria.
from the prison to where, I mean, you could always ask what's his name because he just came from there. So, Mirazi, you could ask him. But anyone who's been there before, common knowledge is, it's a day or two away.
Okay.
Steady travel, if you don't make any more detours and burn down any more villages.
You can get there in a day or two. All
Can't
right,
make any promises.
Yeah. What do you think, Mars?
I mean, if you're really dead set on finding Jobo, whether to try to persuade him to help us out or to kill him,
I mean, I don't
I've got the
know.
funds.
Let's offer him. How much? What do you think we should offer him?
I mean,
mean,
if
we're
you're
not
going to
asking
sweeten
him
the
much.
pot over the 200, but I mean, 200 should be good enough to get him to do what you want.
Okay, that's fair. So I mean, You want to split?
I'll
Anybody
take
want
care
to
of the whole thing.
You sure?
Yeah.
So let's hold on. You made a good point that it's not necessarily where's the end game with finding where do we go with finding him, but I think it might be like I think it's worth it. I think at this point in time. Listen, the other thing is we're about to make 10,000 gold, so I feel like we can afford to kind of put some money out there as long as we are careful with what we do with the we make sure that we keep that head. I didn't want to say that because I don't want to give the god any ideas, but what the fuck. Anyways,
No,
yeah,
I'm
all right, let's do it.
I'm 100% impartial to this conversation. Like, honestly, I can't hear it. So,
Yeah, no.
I mean,
No,
I can, but I'm giving you guys room. So,
all right. So, Naruto or whatever your name is. What's your name, bud?
Mirazi.
Mirazi. So, we have a proposition for you. Have you ever heard of a guy named Jojo Seagal?
Jobo Seagal.
Jobo Seagal?
He looks over at you, that buffoon. Yes.
Yeah.
He's a regular at the Mercenaries Guild. He,
Interesting.
likes to take people on adventures and let them do most of the work and then claim the most of the reward. He's burned a few people.
Yeah, he burned us.
And
We're
more
looking
than
for him.
enough bridges. And he looks over at all of you and glances back and says, "Are you guys some kind of, organized group or something? You work well together."
No, we're not. I mean, I don't know. I
You
just
could say
met
we're
these fucking
pretty
guys.
deadly and like we have a lot of sins, there's only 6 of us though, so if only there's a 7th.
I just met these guys fucking at a tavern. Some guy
You guys fucking at a tavern? That's kinky.
Yeah, they were having sex at a tavern and this guard attacked me for no reason. Just pushed me in the arm and then so there was a big fight and a bunch of people died but none of us. So
Obviously.
anyway, so we'd like to hire you. I mean, if you're not, I mean, you're not too busy. We got some light work for you. I don't know if you can handle anything too serious, judging by your performance today. So we've had some light work. We just need you to find him, and either we're gonna give you what did we say, Mars?
Let me just throw this
I'm gonna
right here for that massive shade that you just threw. On,
You like that?
the massive shade of just look, dude, I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna be honest with you. You kind of suck. Yeah, well, he looks and says, "Don't let my performance today, dictate my, level of ability. Usually, I have a tank who I operate around. It's kind of the whole build, but for some strange reason, he decided to go ninja minotaur. So
Oh, I know. I've heard that. I hear that a lot. Those are called excuses, when you fail. But I mean, I get it. We don't use. I don't really give those. I haven't heard any of my newer compatriots give those either. So I mean, we don't. We didn't fail. So I mean, our tank. We have a tank, and he's a monster too. And he got charmed. But I mean, we still shit down your neck. Anyways, like I said, but we want to hire you. I mean, if you don't want money, if you prefer to, just insult us.
I'm
Don't say anything
between
else.
jobs at the moment.
Oh, okay. So I mean, like I said, what did you? I asked Mars. What are we thinking, Mars?
I throw a sack of 250 gold crowns down at his feet. Here's 250. We need you to find Jobo Seagal and bring him to us. We'll be in town at the guild.
Diarrhea. You find either at the guild or ask around town. I'm sure somebody will hear from us. Somebody will fucking hear something about us. There might be some kind of commotion there or something.
Bends down and picks it up, and he throws money back. I only want bones.
Jesus, you're gonna have to split them. You're gonna split them with Metallica.
He bends down and picks up the gold and puts it in his, slides it up his sleeve, and just looks at you and gives a little chuckle. Instead of finding them for you, you could just pay me for the information. Give it another day or so, and when you're in town, I can almost guarantee you'll run into him at the guild.
So give me my fucking money back. I don't need you then.
Too late.
Man, it's fine.
Oh, you think it's too late?
But if you burn us, your buddy that burned, you will burn worse.
What?
Sick burn, dude.
There's a new person in Baby Puppets? Oh, that's so cool. You know what you should do? You should go watch it. Oh, okay.
You burn me, asshole. I'll turn you into my baby puppet. You won't like that.
No worries. Like I said, I can guarantee you he'll be there at one point or another, at least to mooch off someone else's adventures. Just hang around the high board where most of the more
high board.
Yeah, where the most expensive requests are, and I can guarantee you with almost 100% certainty. Just look for someone who kind of knows what they're doing, and he'll be right on them like a vulture. He can always pick out the newbies.
Someone who kind of knows what they're doing. So not somebody like you then, a rank amateur who makes excuses for his Titan, for his tank.
Words can hurt too.
I use prestidigitation to
Why am I putting spots all over the fucking map?
create two like laughing faces like next to me, like the little ha ha ha's, like whatever, dude.
Fucking emoji.
And I go and sit by the fire, and I start poking the fire, and I act like he's not even there anymore.
I love you emoji on this dude. I love it. He just kind of like looks at Barb and says, "I'm heading back. You're free to do what you want, honestly, because shit's just kind of went whack. So, goodbye."
Wait, that dude just took like. I was kind of weird. Were we not paying both of them? Oh, he didn't want.
I just gave him the gold. They
It's
could
like
figure it out amongst
it's like
themselves.
barbarian ERP going on right now. Like, what is happening?
I have just learned to ignore them.
Did you just like wrap the kid's skin around your fucking lips? God damn it.
I mean, fucking Sode's wearing his spine as a belt, so.
Oh my god.
No, that's my tail. That's one thing I didn't have.
The giant frog leg bones, dear God.
Oh my god.
So,
I'm just gonna poke at the fire silently. I shouldn't be doing any of this, to be honest. I'm not that smart.
So
This is
you
looking
guys,
at my intelligence is +1.
So now you guys look over and you notice there's this big minotaur who just seems to have, kind of bonded with your Goliath.
I go to Minotaur. Friend?
Sode's not paying attention.
So
not
Slap him.
agreement.
Okay. And then I look at the group. Friend! Pointing at the Minotaur.
Well, I guess the party's grown by one. What are we eating?
What's your name, buddy?
Does that mean there is 7 of us?
Why not? Is he?
Dun, 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 dun.
Isn't that how it went?
You know, as he asks, "What are we eating?" Goliath remembers that boar that he threw off in the woods randomly.
Oh Jesus!
I'll go pick it up.
Is there a 5-second rule on that?
Throw kid in fire.
I'm back with the boar.
There you go. Yeah, the kid's like his body's been he's literally just he doesn't even exist anymore because you guys have used his skin and bones and
I'm gonna
He's part of
use. I wanna use something.
Hand the shinies over to Ouija.
No, I just
The
wanna.
shinies
Yeah.
I picked up.
Oh, you found shit? I was gonna look in his body or whatever, see if we find anything. And just look
Yeah,
through his
I'll have
clothes.
it.
Okay.
I'll toss it over to Ouija. I have no use for shinies.
What did we?
Shinies.
Did we find anything on him? Any scrolls? Any paper? Anything indicating why he wanted the book?
Honestly, no. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys.
Okay.
The
Uh,
what you gained out of this is a new companion.
It's not
We coulda
about the journey, how you got there. It's the friends you made along the way.
we probably could have got a lot of information off the dead guy if he wasn't so dead. Hey, seems like we killed
can
the
talk to
we killed the
his
guy who
face.
had the most information. I'm pretty.
Titan-
Hold on a second.
Titan
I
picks
got
up,
his face.
Titan
Hold
picks
on.
up what's left of his head and starts shaking it up and down.
Are we taking before we end this? Are we? This is gonna be like a long rest, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna take. I'd like to before or after, however you want to do this, right? If the DM will allow, I do have a spell available to me that I could put on. I could either put on and do it, or like we could do it to where like I'm kind of doing the ritual during the dinner or whatever during the campfire that'll allow me to speak to the dead. Is there enough left of him to get some information off of him, off of his morbid grisly corpse? Do we have like a head and an esophagus?
Roll a d20 for me.
Okay. I'm gonna give myself. I would like to get. I can't give myself a bardic inspiration. Let me look at my spells before I roll this check. So I want to see if there's any way I can try to help myself past this. Or I'll just no. Fuck that. I'm just gonna roll it.
I have his
D20.
nose in left cheek.
Jesus, dude.
I got a spine, a femur.
I rolled a 12.
I got the other femur.
So, all right. So describe how this spell works.
Okay. So let me look at it real quick. I just want to look at it and figure out. So delete. Let me look at the spell. Add spell. Where is it? Speak. Speak with dead.
I've got something to do too.
Okay. You grant the semblance of life and intelligence to a corpse of your choice within range, allowing it to answer the questions you pose. The corpse must still have a mouth and can't be undead. The spell fails if the corpse was the target of this spell within the last 10 days, which it wasn't. Until the spell ends, you can ask the corpse up to 5 questions. The corpse only knows what it knew in life, including the languages it knew. Answers are usually brief, cryptic, or repetitive, and the corpse is under no compulsion to offer a truthful answer if you are hostile to it or it recognizes you as an enemy. Okay, great. This spell doesn't return the creature's soul to its body, only animating its spirit. The corpse can't learn any information, doesn't comprehend anything that has happened since it died, and can't speculate on future events.
All right. So,
That's a piece of the face I have.
so
Okay, so here's
The skin's wrapped around Bash's lamppost.
So here's what I'd like to do, and I'm gonna set the stage. All right. So as it gets dark, if you'll, should I roll for this, or how do you want to do this?
Go. No, you know what? Go for it. Let's do it.
Okay. So I'm going to slowly, without saying anything to anybody, walk over to the body over here. All right. Where's the body at? Is it over here? No, that's the dude. Let's say, tell me where the body is, where the remains, the head and shit. Somebody had the head. Who's got the head?
Right here.
On my
Like,
lamppost.
it's by wherever. Where the fuck is Titan? Oh,
Titan's right here.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna take the head from Titan, right? And I'm gonna call over both of the. Go ahead.
They're pieces of face.
We
Yeah,
have the.
he made Wilson.
Oh no. Okay, so I grab the head with the mouth, with the jaw still on it.
You literally have. In fact, you know what? Continue on. I'm gonna show you exactly what you have.
Okay, so I'm grabbing this, and I'm gonna call over both of the spellcasters, or all three, I guess, the spellcasters. And I'm like, I'm gonna do a ritual here. I'll see if you guys want to help me. I'm gonna tell you how we're gonna do this. So I'm gonna bring the spellcasters over here. I'm gonna
You too,
we're gonna
dog.
come up. Yeah, Ghost and Dog, everybody, if you want. We're gonna come over here, and we're gonna go. I'm gonna put the skull down. I don't know how to ping, but this, you see this rock right here or whatever? I'm gonna
Yeah,
put the
you
skull down on this rock.
hold your mouse down.
Okay, I'm gonna put the skull down on this rock, and then I'm going to go in the bush here, and I'm gonna hide, and I'm gonna tell everybody, come down in the bush and let's all hide. I mean, I don't know. Should we roll for the should we roll to hide, or is it just fine? I
There's
mean, we're
no
not
one
really
there.
in combat or nothing.
There's
Yeah.
no one there to see you hide.
Right.
So anyone who comes in is not going to know what the fuck's going on.
Okay, so now I'm gonna cast minor illusion. I'm gonna cast minor illusion right here in front of the bush, and I'm gonna cast an illusion of this guy, the Minotaur barbarian, yeah, Barbatar, right? Now I'm gonna go in front, and I'm going to go to the rock, right? And as the last light from the sun kind of gets behind the trees, and dusk really hits, and it's starting to really get dark. You know, the shadows are getting long. And I start to chant. I start to chant some words. It's like a lilting tone. You can't really tell what it is. It almost hurts. It almost hurts to hear the words. It's like the words are twisting. Almost hurts to hear. And there's a glow starts to show around the skull, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a glow around the skull, and like you kind of see like what's left of the eyes, like the sockets kind of glow a little bit, and like the eyes kind of open up a little bit, and like here's some or whatever, however you want to do this. But at this point, it's just gonna be I'm gonna talk. So I'm back. We're hidden. I'm gonna be like, hey, it's me, Barbatar. And that's what I'm gonna say. And I'm gonna and then the skull, whatever. It's not. I'm not asking the question. I'm just gonna let it know. Hey, obviously it's Barbatar here talking to him. So who's his friend? So of course he doesn't have any reason to lie to him. I'm gonna start asking him questions.
Okay.
No, I'm whispering. I'm gonna whisper with the companions over here in the bushes. Like what? Got 5 questions. We should have thought about this first. I don't know anything about this fucking book. I'm gonna ask, why did you want the book?
The skull, it's glowing from its like orifices.
Well, how I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming. I mean, animating. So I mean, it's glowing with like a green necrotic
Yeah, so
glow.
the skull floated up, and there's a green necrotic glow that formed over it and formed a somewhat almost whole face of the kid, and his eyes roll down from the back of his head, and he looks at Barbatar, and you ask your first question, why did you want the book?
Yeah.
And he just looks at Barbatar and says, "Don't ask questions, just do it." 3 weeks, and then you start stuttering.
What power does the book contain?
Does he speak through your familiar, or
Yeah, it's fine, whatever. Yeah, he's behind it. So all he sees is Barbatar.
So he sees the fake Barbatar.
Yeah, he sees the fake Barbatar. It's just an illusion. It can't like move or anything, but like obviously, so we're talking through it. And he's fucking dead, so he's not. Oh, he's a little skull there. So
Right. Okay. So yeah, he hears, what power does the book possess? The skull, reestablishes visual, sight of Barbatar. We need it. The portal. Come on, find it.
Where's the portal?
You stupid creature. Insolence. Stupid guild members.
Still didn't answer the
Two
question.
more. No, he didn't. No, I understand why. That makes sense. He wouldn't. I mean, he wouldn't really answer the question. Fuck, we need to think of like two questions.
He said it doesn't have to be truthful.
He doesn't have to be truthful. Like, he doesn't really have a reason to give us answers. We need to figure out.
Well, plus you always, also just, you got to keep in mind, you said it was something about how he, if it was someone hostile to him,
Yeah.
but he still has like memories of how he was while he was alive. So, his relationship with Barbatar may not have been,
Yeah.
it was more of a hired friendship as it was an actual friendship or partnership. So, take into account his relationship with Barbatar prior to his death. And he seemed to be a very arrogant person who, looked down on things he felt were dumber than him.
Okay, so I'm going to roll deception. I'm rolling deception, and I rolled 19 on my deception roll.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to say to him, I know I have the book. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go in, what did he say, 14 days? He said something a second ago, 14 days or whatever. However much the time he said it, 2 weeks,
3
3
weeks.
3 weeks. I don't remember. You're dead. I don't remember to go in 3 weeks. Where do I take the book? And I rolled a 19 on deception.
The head, gives a violent shake and focuses once again. This time its voice slightly amplified in volume. You stupid creature, I told you. Bring the book to the Moon Crescent Mountain before the end of the month. Otherwise, we'll miss the portal. And then the head fizzes and just disintegrates and is gone.
We should have had one more question, but
Nope.
stupid fucking head. I'm gonna kick it.
I answered two
I'm gonna
questions
kick
there.
it. We're supposed to have 5. I'm gonna kick it. No, I thought we had 5 total.
Oh,
We only
wait.
asked 4.
1, 2. Oh, all right. So, so it says, "You stupid creature! I told you. We need the book by the Moon Crescent Mountain before the end of the month, or the portal will miss the portal."
Renfo!
Oh, shit.
Insolence! And then the head disintegrates.
Great. So you have the who's is any of us smart? Because I'm
Titan literally
not
looks.
very smart.
Titan walks up, munching on boar, and looks at a skull and goes, "Friend."
I tell him I just say, "Oh."
Ism, do you still have the book?
He punches the head and then it just
I do.
disintegrates all
I
over the
still
ground.
have the book.
Have we looked at the book? Have we done
Pull it
any
out. Let me take a
investigations?
look at it.
Pulls out the book, hands it over.
Yep.
I'm gonna do an Arcana check on the book. So 20 plus 6. Oh my god, never!
Jesus, dude.
What kind of fucking arcane are you?
Justin, do you have any strengths, intelligence, wisdom,
Nope.
anything like that?
Nope.
No? You have to. Aren't you a wizard or something?
You're a wizard, Justin.
Here, I'm gonna do.
Harry.
Fine, no,
He's a
I'll get
sorcerer.
this.
Hold
I'll
on,
get an answer to this book.
before we get into the book, what I'd like to do is I'm gonna stand up and let it be known, hey, we need to figure out what's in this book. If anybody take a look and think they can kind of figure it out, I'm gonna give you a boost to help you. So I'm gonna whoever we think can. God damn it! Whoever can look at this book and try to get and has the knowledge, I'd like to give somebody a bardic inspiration, and I'd like to. I wanted to do that before. I wanted to do that. To be honest, I wanted to do that before the dude rolled, but he rolled. Mars rolled before I could offer that.
I can still roll either religion or history.
Mars, re-roll again.
Let me give
What?
you.
Eliza. Yes, I want a hug. Thank you.
I'm gonna say. Let me see how many of these I have too, because I can actually probably give a couple more if this doesn't work. But let me try. And so bonus action, bardic inspiration. So I have a couple more actually. So I'm going to give you the bardic inspirations. You get a 1d8 for 10 minutes. So on your checks or whatever. So if you want to
3 hours later.
try to roll again and see if we can get a better idea what's in the book.
So what? 1d8 on top of my d20 roll, or what?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's the d20.
So that'll probably be just fine, to be honest. So you're gonna have this book memorized after you roll this 1d8.
D8.
So 32.
And what language is the book in?
The book is in Old Entish. I'm kidding.
Exactly the language Titan speaks.
I have
You
comprehend
speak,
languages.
you speak tree.
Yes.
All right, so the book is definitely in a form of Elvish.
Barbator's Patry.
I speak
I am-
Elvish.
I am
Do you
part
really?
tree.
Yeah.
It's half Elvish.
I'm gonna give Justin a bardic inspiration as well to go ahead and try to use.
This dude's just in the back hitting his gong. Be inspired. Be
Meh.
inspired.
You can do
All
it.
right. So what do? I roll a d20.
Well, no. What you want to do? What do you can read Elvish or
Yeah.
whatever?
My language is Elvish.
So you want to? This is some form of Elvish. So you're gonna
Alright,
want to do
so-
investigation
one.
or perception.
The runes on the front of the book and the symbols are a form of Elvish that you guys recognize as a form of Elvish. Has anyone actually opened the book?
I don't think anybody's opened the book. Before he opens the book, I want to do detect magic on the book. I want to roll for that with perception.
What's that one spell that you can like put a fireball in words?
Yeah. In fact, I'm gonna roll sleight of hand. I want to check it for traps.
Yeah.
Delayed fireball.
I rolled a 28 on checking it for traps. So.
Before it's opened, you feel an energy on the book, but nothing that strikes you as like this bitch is about to just like nuke us if we open it. It's a mysterious energy.
Okay, I'm gonna. So Justin, yeah, you have a 1d8. I don't. What would he roll to look at? Would it be like investigation or perception?
Well, for that, if he knows the language, he's going to have to roll history.
Well, I don't know if he knows it though. He said it's a dialect, so I guess that's up to the DM.
I have haunted one. Elvish haunted one. Whatever the fuck that means.
How do I do what is it again, Vash, for the commands in the chat?
Which command? Sorry.
/EM or
/EM.
/EM.
That's emote.
So it'll say. Hold on. Let me try this out. There we go. Good enough. All right, so there you go. Just throwing that out there. Checking your guys' locational awareness.
Yeah, I'm ready to go to bed.
No, he's talking about going to the campfire so we can see.
Oh.
Well, no, this is strictly in game. It's got nothing to do with the fact that like it's getting time for us to get off. Who the fuck? This dude has how many raid banners? Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, you saw that video too?
I want to hand the book back to.
Or that video about the thousands of raid banners that guy says for day 1 raid.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
I'm handing the book back to Schism so he can open it and attempt to read it.
All right, D20 or what? What do I roll?
For
history.
History.
Whatever your positive is for your skills.
11.
Yeah, so I roll a 1d8.
A 1d8.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you're gonna add it to that 11.
Oh, 18.
All right. Well, no, he rolled an 11 plus 8. That'd be 19.
Oh, 19. Yeah, that's good.
All right.
Those your rolls
So,
are gonna get better.
so
I
have
open
you
up the book.
effectively opened the book? Okay, so you open the book
Oh shit.
and
Hold on. As he opens the book, I'm going to back up.
It's gonna be too late.
bro's like taking every like contingency he can fucking think of because he's just like you guys legitimately scared him about to blow the fuck up in his face.
Yeah.
God,
Why do
you
you think I handed the book back to Schism?
No, as a matter of fact, no, I don't even do that. I lean forward because my guy's not really that smart. So,
so you
back
open the book
smart.
I
Uh-oh.
open the book.
and Satan.
Oh.
Wait, really sewed?
Wait.
So you open the book and the pages are, like I described them before. The pages are, they're not soft paper. They're actually like hard, almost like cardboard. You don't immediately see anything inscribed in them.
Are they foreskin?
Yes. They are. That's honestly what they feel like. They feel almost like leather. You don't immediately see anything inscribed in them, but Schism, as you run your hands over the pages, you're like, these look blank. But as you rub with them, you feel slight, just ever so slight indentions. Not indentions, but
What is this,
like,
Braille?
yeah, almost like a braille, but not, not dots. So,
I'm gonna cut my hand and pour blood on it. Cut my finger and put blood on the page. Probably a terrible idea, but
all right, roll for damage. Roll a d20.
well, that's not good. I rolled a 17.
Ow!
You know what? You know what you need to
My
do.
finger off.
He literally cuts his fucking. Guys, I have an idea. Ah, fuck.
I took more damage
Dashes his hand.
Yeah,
from a
right.
book. I took more damage from a book than I did from these fucking guys.
I
over
know,
here.
right? The book is the final boss.
Oh no.
It's the book from Harry Potter, the one that fucking attacks people.
Rah, rah, the monster book, right?
Yeah. So as you do that, your blood falls on the pages, and you see it like, blah, blah, blah. English is hard. You see it spread down, and initially you don't see anything happen, but you guys realize it's gotten dark. It's getting night. The moon slowly rises up over you, and it's about half a moon, and you look down. Barbar turns into a fucking werewolf barbarian minotaur. God damn it, Sode.
Gonna have a bad time.
Have a really bad time. Like, what would that even look like? But anyway,
Stealthy werewolf barbarian minotaur.
Titan turns into a were chicken. Turns into a pumpkin. So, as your blood touches the pages, and then the moonlight comes across over the trees and touches the pages as well, it illuminates the book. The book starts glowing with a light blue aura. And then as this happens, you see sigils and symbols and what seems like drawings and diagrams inside the book pages.
Does anybody know what can he with
Yeah,
that
so
not
he's
seen? Does he know what the fuck it is?
it's Elvish, and so Schism, you read Elvish, correct?
I do.
So as you're reading the pages, you're making out most of it because it's not just a set form of Elvish. It seems to be multiple different kinds, and you say these look like blueprints or directions or and you're flipping through the pages and you're like, it looks like a manual with instructions for something with the moon and a beam of light from the moon on a statue and a doorway or something, a gateway,
Portal.
I think. And that's essentially the most that you can pull out. The very last page, though, is just a the symbol of what looks like a giant circle, or a symbol of a circle with a half a moon drawn in the circle, and then a key drawn perpendicular in the middle of it.
That's what the picture is?
Yes. So it's like a circle, and then in the circle is a half a moon, and then going across the middle of it, not like all the way across, but if I had a picture I could show you guys. Actually, I can.
Can somebody do a religion check on the
Give me
symbol?
this. How do you make the circle thick? I want it thick, like real thick. Oh, wait, you
Extra
make it.
large.
So it's like this. And then there's a boom. Damn, that actually turned out a lot better than I thought. And then in the middle of it is the symbol of a key, but more in the middle.
Can you do a? You said you got good religion, Mars,
Rolled 17.
17.
for a religion check on this shit? Yeah.
Yeah.
So the religion check, Mars, digs into his memory and remembers tales of, not a world, but ages long past where, they were said to have been portals that could have been opened up to, celestial planes above and beyond, the normal Midgard, if you would, or whatever the word is that they use these days, where you could actually reach into the heavens itself and draw its power. And there were myths and folklore about ancient people doing this, and those were the first deities that the world had ever heard of, and which led down the line to great tales of humans and elf kind who became great warriors and mages of their own right, and those powers got passed down throughout the ages, which now lead to today's common warlocks and wizards and people who are just attuned to magic and nature. So
So
yep.
he tells us this.
I mean, I guess if he fucking wants to.
Yeah. I tell you
Yeah,
this.
all that I said that. Yeah,
I
that's
said that. That's all.
yeah, yeah. I said that. That's all me. Yeah.
So this weak little child and his weak little friends were trying to open a portal to get more power, which makes sense since they were so weak.
Love it.
Yeah.
Weak little friends and his weak little bitch ass powers, and needs more power because he's a bitch.
I shouldn't be poking the bear like this because these guys are just gonna get stronger and stronger. 3 weeks. Where is the what was the name of the? I gotta start making a notepad for this shit. What was the name of the place, the mountain? He said where we're supposed to
Mooncrest
go?
Lodge.
Mooncrest Mountain.
What is it?
Mooncrest Mountain.
Mooncrest.
Mooncrest Mountain. Well, it's
shit.
Mooncrest Mountains.
Okay, the
Do we
Mooncrest Mountains. So it's somewhere in the Mooncrest Mountains.
Do we have a map?
Yeah, we do. We do have a map. Is the Mooncrest Mountains? Are they on the map?
Yeah, sure. I mean, fucking. Here, let me do some shit here. Ready? Watch this. It didn't work. The mission was a failure.
Oh no, mission failed.
Mission failed. We get them next time. It would just get rid of. How do you get rid of everything? I just want everything to die.
Oh, you gotta get a
new
gun.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like
You
Like
should talk
that.
to me about that.
I got it. All right. So you have your map. Freehand. Here we go. Get. All right. I need this gone. All right. So freehand. We're gonna do this rip.
Try to delete it. Sorry, won't work. There we go.
All right. So freehand. So you have your map. You have your general
America.
continent. There you go. Your general continent. Some fucking islands down here. Whatever. Blah blah blah. All right. And then boom, boom, boom. Real foresty areas here. And then
Wow, it's like I'm there.
it's like so bad, I know. And then large, and then coming off of here, is just fucking.
Those legs.
Can you, Eliza? Can you not come in here with your loud noises and your, your devil music?
She's
You're
up
asking
late.
for a lot.
I know she's late. I know.
Playing some of that Chief Keef again.
Smoking some of that Chief Keef. Bear with me here. I'm not a fucking artist.
Could have fooled me. It's a masterpiece.
I
You
know,
have, to, you have to save this and put it as a thumbnail for the show.
right? Yeah.
It's like be just like
Justin,
just like
this is
Critical
your thumbnail.
Role.
This is your thumbnail for your YouTube video.
My next one, I'll use it.
Map of diarrhea.
It's like a stapled stomach.
Right. And then we'll actually.
What a brutal fucking visual that is.
I know, I'm so sorry.
No, it's like a stapled stomach.
All right.
Ah, it's like a dying kitten. It's fine.
Or
Alright, so how much XP did we get?
Bones tore out. Oh yeah,
XP
XP.
glitch.
XP glitch. Everybody goes up a level. Fuck it.
All right.
I don't know how much that is. Oh,
too
14.
tired.
No, hold on. We're level 6s. So you're talking about like going up like 14k XP. That's too much.
Oh, okay. Everyone goes up 10k.
No,
can
I'm
all
only
thank,
up. All right, 10k. That'll work.
Y'all can think what's his name for that one. Because I
I
was
mean,
like,
I'm just saying, dude.
I was legit just like, yeah, fuck him, let him have a level.
I was only 3k away from leveling up. I'll take 10k.
What about the little child?
Well, what about him? He's dead.
How much XP does he get?
So you guys were in the prison here. Wait, hello? Shapes,
Hello.
objects. Why does it always autocorrect to that color? I hate that fucking color. So you guys were in the prison here. You broke out and now you're in the woods here. So you have a is there an actual thing for arrows?
No,
Oh yeah,
it's just
freehand.
little lines. Yeah.
So you can either go this way to diarrhea. There, that says diarrhea. Or you could go common knowledge, everybody knows that the Crescent Mountains are this way. So completely up to you. But just know that
The Crescent Mountains are the Crescent Mountains are to the east.
yeah,
And then this place is to the
that's west.
I was
Okay.
about to say that's west, but okay.
That's what I meant. I'm like dyslexic with that shit.
South. That's an S, by the way. Just so you know, in the middle of this forest right here is a big ass lake. So you can either walk around the forest, straight there, because everybody knows the quickest way between 2 points is straight, or you guys can go to the city first.
How far is it from how far is it from here to here?
So from where you guys are to the
You
city,
said this was a day. You said this was like a day and a half,
no,
right?
it's like 2. It's like 2. If you start walking and you don't stop, in 2 days you'll reach the city.
Okay, so that's just 2 days. So let's look.
And then this way will be about 2.5 to 3 days. Yeah, it's only 15 feet away.
15.
Take you 3 days to get there.
So 2 days. So this is a 4-day journey to get from here. So 2 days up, and then this way we could make it to these mountains in 4 days.
Within a full week, you guys can hit the city and then go to the mountains.
We've got 3 weeks to get there, but we need more information. We don't really know what's going on.
Yeah, so I'd suggest we go to the city, collect our
Yes.
bounty.
Yes, when mommy
Gear
gets
up.
up, you can give it to her tomorrow before she goes to work. Okay, love you.
Go to the city, collect our money, gear up, confront Jobo, and then we'll head with the book in hand
If he's
to
there.
the mountains. If not, I just spent 250 gold on nothing, and if I ever see that guy again,
I mean,
I will burn
250,
him
and you
alive.
guys look to gain 10k, and you're gonna split it amongst. Hopefully, you guys are gonna split it amongst yourselves.
Yeah, I mean that 250 is nothing at this point because of what? Because of the situation with the actual bounty with the head of the guy. But like at the same time, the dude he's just a douchebag. So I mean, it's our.
I mean, look at it this way. I'm a businessman because I ran an alchemy shop, and I know you got to break a few eggs to make an omelet. So
He cost us money. I mean, he cost us money and time, and well, I mean, he didn't technically. Technically, we made money off of him, like all the way around, but it was still. I have a feeling that we should get our hands on him. He didn't tell us everything we need to know about anything, and I think that we should abuse him and then beat him up and rob him, and I don't know what else.
I'm down for that.
Steal his
Yeah.
bones.
We should keep. We wish there was pictures or something. Wish we had take a picture. We could take a picture of our barbarians eating this little child, so that we would know what we're about.
Right. But just put it
I
on
mean,
posters.
I
we
want to
can.
make a. I want to make a flag, like a flag with just
Put it
monsters
on
eating
put it
children.
on Titan's back.
Oh.
Titan roll for intimidation.
Intimidation check +6.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, we are like actual. We are kind of like murder hobos a tiny bit,
A tiny
Tiny
bit.
bit.
a
Yeah,
little bit.
you're so modest. So yeah, for those of you you have a map. So yeah, main city's up here. This is the capital, everybody knows. The Crescent Moon Mountains are here. They're named so due to the fact that they look like a fucking crescent moon.
So wait. Where was the jail? Was I in the jail
here.
too? I wasn't in the jail. I met them
No,
in the
yeah,
tavern, right?
you were so yeah, you guys here, let me draw another one. So the little town that they met you in was right here.
Okay.
So
And
they
they
were
were in jail
they
here.
were in prison here. They went to this town, and then you guys left after y'all burnt it down. Y'all went into the woods because, obviously the roads and checkpoints, they'll be looking for you guys after you burn down a fucking town. Because there were witnesses who got away, so word spreads quick. So you guys trekked through the woods, and then that's when you were encountered by the kid and the other guys who were originally here, tracked your asses down, and now you
What
have
did they? I guess I'm looking at I'm gonna look across the fire at them and say, so now with your guys' issues with being, recently escaped from fucking prison, is that gonna be an issue going to the capital? Are you guys wanted criminals, or what's going on with that? Like, do we have to worry? Is that gonna make our like, are we gonna be able to collect 10,000 gold with you guys getting out of jail, or?
So it wasn't like they're wanted fugitives. So the lower half of the land, and then I'll freehand that shit right here and put that shit small. So this entire
No.
lower half here has actually been taken over by a new lord named Bardic, and Bardic is essentially uh, the financial Hitler of the region. So, if you live below that line, which,
Like,
divides
like,
the
like
southern
King
land from the
Hitler?
other provinces, you essentially owe him 80% of your income. And,
Oh.
he, for instance, Nesbis had an alchemy shop in the town dictated or depicted by this brown square. And because of all the dicks on the board, he sent his
Because of
guys
all
there
the dicks on the board, he
and
got.
essentially, went to Nesbiz's shop and essentially was like, hey, you're gonna start paying, the land tax to Lord Bardic, and if you have any issues with that, we have a nice, warm, cozy bed for you with 3 hots and a cot.
Oh,
And
how
Nesbiz
nice
was
of
like,
them.
Nesbiz was like, this is my shop. I'm here for the people. I'm not here for, making millions of dollars and, living off my, whatever. So, all right, well, fuck you then. You're going to jail. Titan, same thing. They found Titan wandering around and were like, hey, buddy, you're in the wrong, blah, 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 blah. And somehow they managed to put him in a cage. I haven't figured that one out yet.
Nice.
They use
Chemo
chickens.
sweetest. Yeah, they use chickens. And then essentially everyone else fell into the same thing. They're guys who were like, hey, I don't live by anyone's rules but my own. And Bardic disagreed. So, yeah, the whole southern region right now is currently under dictatorship. And that's why most people have fled to Anaria to get away from that.
Hater shit.
Yeah, dictatorship.
So why? Okay, so
So there's
Did
a
they
whole
like break
other.
off from Anaria, or did they like take over that? Is Anaria at war with them down there? or
No,
what's
it just Anaria. So Anaria is broken up into 5 major provinces. There is
Oh,
the
okay.
central capital. There's the mountain region. There's the coastal region over Mia. The northern region is snow, so that's its own thing. And then the
Oh,
southern region is the you know pretty much your Florida. So it's Devil's Armpit.
so he's got the nice area.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
somewhat.
bastard.
He's pretty much taken over all the small towns and areas down here. So there's a whole thing down there. If you guys get bored, you can decide, hey, let's go fuck Bardic up. You can try anyway. It's your choice. Like I said, there's the whole coastal region, there's the mountain areas, there's the central capital, and then there's the snowy area.
Probably
So
wait before we go and fucking take on Bardic.
I mean, yeah, because he controls a sizable piece of the continent, so he's probably got a whole fucking army at his disposal.
Yeah, we're not ready to take that from him yet. Gotta get our spells up a little bit, but then we'll go and have that. We'll turn that place into a fucking nightmare.
This is Bardic right here.
Oh yeah, there he is. There's him.
He'll give him his cape. Dun,
Get a
dun, dun,
little fucking.
dun. But yeah, anyway, so
It's got a sword.
this is the map. This is take notes.
Okay.
I'll actually get on because Vash has a really cool thing that he's letting me use, and I'll actually make a real map to show you guys.
Oh,
What's wrong
cool.
with this map?
I'll press.
Yeah, what's wrong with this one? This is
I
perfect.
don't know. This map's giving me this map's giving me vibes.
That
You
kind of
don't
vibe?
say.
Yeah, just like penis.
Map, everything about it.
Because
This
we're
is vibe of-
mature.
This is vibe of
Some
Uh,
people never.
Justin,
Drawing-
this is
Drawing
going to be
dicks is never not a thing.
What happened?
Justin, this will be your
As my thumbnail?
in fact, I'm gonna make it even better. 1 second, here we go. It's now a Super Saiyan dick. There we go. He's gone over 9,000.
Damn, I was getting into that.
But anyway, that'll be it for tonight, guys. So you guys get a long rest before you decide that, because you figure it's nighttime now, you might as well rest. You guys feel fairly confident that no one's gonna come and fuck with you.
Well, I am a were Minotaur Barbatar. Minotaur Barbarian.
It doesn't make any fucking sense.
And / half vampire also.
Dear God. I've got like tonight. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was not feeling it in the beginning because just I had a day at work today. A couple things happened that just like drained the fuck out of me before I even thought about coming home, and then I got
You
home.
do that to me every day, though.
And that's why I was like, do y'all really want to play D&D tonight? But I winged the fuck out of it. I appreciate you guys as always and your patience.
Well,
But
it was great. It
I'll
was
be
good.
definitely,
Fast.
and I like that there was a little bit more role play than just murder hoboing.
Yeah, I tried to.
I honestly wasn't ready for it, so I was like, oh shit, diplomacy.
Well, I figured that like the new guy, like he was gonna die. Like if we didn't stop the fight. Like I know, I'm sure that they had every confidence. I'm sure that you had every confidence, but like they were both gonna die. Like that was just what it was gonna be. Like it was gonna happen.
And I was like, well, I'll just keep throwing. Eventually, if they really want to, they'll, someone will start, initiating.
I've been trying not to because my intelligence is low, like on my character. But I'm like, well, I can't. This is just gonna be like if we don't get any info out of, like we can't just keep digging through guts and charred fucking ashes for our information.
Why not?
I mean, I've got fucking 16 intelligence, so.
Yeah, so
I was
Like,
it's just
you take the lead. That's why I try to like have somebody else kind of take the lead when
that's
I'm
what
like,
I'm saying,
oh,
'cause
we ask these
just-
people questions and shit.
Well, just because you have low intelligence doesn't mean you're not thinking about, like, for instance, the whole bounty thing. I mean, you can be dumb as bricks,
Yeah.
but still be like, ooh, make
what's-
more money.
with my intelligence, I wouldn't have came out. I don't know. Like I have really high like deception and shit. So maybe I would have came up with the idea for the fucking to have the ogre prestidigitation, but I'm just not sure.
What's your wisdom?
I have +1 on both of those, so they're not high.
Yeah,
Like
but
I'm
I mean
not smart.
that's still above average though.
Yeah, it's
Because
Okay.
average is +0.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, average is +0. So like, and that's 10, right? So if you have 10 intelligence, you're average. But if it's
Yeah.
like Vash, what's your intelligence?
9.
Yeah, so so his character's not dumb. He's just
Yeah.
below average
Oh
intelligence.
wait, sorry. My wisdom is 9. My intellect is 7.
So yeah, he's a little slow.
Yeah.
Like you said, he's digging through the guts to find the money.
Yeah.
I'll multi-class
Exactly.
into a shaman so I can understand guts.
Oh, jeez.
Throws the guts on the wall. They speak to me.
Go left.
I'm gonna
it
tell you
says.
something though. A Minotaur barbarian hiding in the fucking shadows, jumping out at you could be a real fucking problem.
I was going for the gank.
The
Then
fucking
it was like, okay, I guess we're giving up. I was going around.
Yeah, you should have just stuck in the middle, so you would have tanked so much shit.
Hey,
Just watching you and
Acorn, do me a favor. Stream on your Roll20. I want to see if something works for you.
I already closed it out, but okay.
Because with Vast being under charm,
Yeah, that's what I was
we
gonna have you both. Yeah, that was the play.
I'm trying to get around so you can have Vash go like straight in, and I'll just jump from behind.
as soon as I saw you, I was gonna put you down. I was gonna tell you a joke, and you're gonna lay down.
I still had like another 80 health.
All right, Vash.
Yeah, but you would have been. Yeah, if you were on the ground though, and you were getting beat on, it wouldn't have gone well for you.
Yeah, that's what happened to the last guy.
Yeah, we had a dude. How much health did that guy have?
185.
He had 185 health or something like that. We just laid him down. Laid him down real gentle, like.
That's if I rolled one roll higher, Justin would have been dead.
Yeah, I know.
No, I wouldn't have been because I would have gained. As soon as I die, I can gain health back.
Any option for dynamic lighting on the left?
I have a spell that the moment I die or I hit 0 HP, I gain 1 back, and then I have expeditious retreat.
Oh, I didn't even know I could do that.
I would have
Yeah, so
fucking beat feet. I would have
there's
got
a
out of
map
there.
as well. Open a map with
actually
open
really
something
good,
with an
Justin.
actual map.
I was a little bit worried
On
about
the
you for a
page.
minute.
Nah, I know you said that, and I was
Yeah,
like,
pick
nah, I'm
one
gonna
of
be
those.
good because if he
Okay.
would have killed me, I would have used that spell and then used that as an action. I'd have
Move the
been
layer.
gone.
Yeah.
Don't forget, move the map to the layer.
Why?
Copy the map, move it to map and background. Yeah.
Ah, I
Paste
did it.
there.
I did the thing again.
Yeah, you did the thing.
Yeah, you did it. Yeah, there's other options. There's like I've seen one using.
Which ones? Which ones? What?
Yeah, because we might.
All right, so
which
I
one?
don't know. There's like tabletop ones that are like all graphical. I've seen people use them, but they didn't seem. I don't think they were working.
So,
Like they were kind of glitchy the more people you had.
Yeah, Tabletop Simulator itself is something you have to pay for on Steam. I know that.
Yeah.
There's
It
this
was
other
something
one called
else.
Astral. I haven't tried yet.
So I watched. Trying to think who it was. It was like Archcast or somebody that I was watching who does that, and they had a whole. They were doing. I don't know. I don't remember what it was, but there are other options. But I just don't know if there's any other good free options.
If you see any, just pop them in a Discord and we can go
Yeah.
check them out.
What I know, like I
Here's-
said, I use my Roll20, my D&D and Beyond character, and just roll
Yeah.
everything there because it just does it all for me, and it's just too much to have to be.
And
trying
those
to
rolls always
import that
come out a little bit
bullshit.
better.
I feel like
So,
they're better, dude.
yeah,
Maybe they're not.
Ash-
I mean, that's just a preference, you know. Like you see,
Astral has 1 gig storage and 25 megabyte upload limit for the free.
that's garbage.
Actually, 1 gig could be quite a lot depending on what we use.
That's true, I guess. But the whatchamacallit, you say megabyte though? You said it was like
Yeah.
25.
Yeah, 25 megabyte upload limit.
What is that's not even a map, is it?
No.
No, that means how fast it uploads.
Oh.
Oh. That's fine.
I mean, it's got 200 plus tiles, sounds, and portraits, dynamic lighting, canopy layers, fog of war, 4 weather effects, 3 visual effects, 10 quick character actions.
What's it cost?
That's the free one.
That's the one I just linked on the D&D Hall.
Well, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that's in Roll20 that we're not really utilizing as much as we could too. But at the same time, like you said, it's just fucking.
The only thing I want Roll20 to have is a fucking dark mode because my eyes are killing me right now.
Yeah, exactly, right?
I don't understand why it
It's just-
doesn't. It should have a dark. Everything should have a dark mode. It should be like standard freaking. I can put dark mode on everything.
Yeah, the only thing that Gold Supporter does for like $5.99 a month is gives you 1,600 tiles, sounds, and portraits.
That's not even worth it.
No.
All right, guys, I'm getting off for the night, man.
Yeah.
All
take it
right,
easy.
good game.
All right,
See you
guys.
tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow night. What are we doing? Vault?
Yeah, VOG.
All right,
we're
cool.
doing we're doing Callus. We're doing
We should
what was
really
it?
practice a couple raids.
Yeah, bring
if we're gonna
Telesto.
try and do day one.
Do Leviathan and go straight to Eater of Worlds and then Fire Stars, right?
Yeah.
All right,
Oh my
cool, man.
God.
I'm down.
Yo,
What was the one
somebody's
that Teraba dropped from?
Crown of Sorrow.
Yeah, do
We
that
tried
one.
Sorrows. Didn't go that well.
Why? Tell them why, Sode.
I don't know why.
What were you under the influence of again?
Nothing.
Everything. Absolutely everything.
Nothing at all.
Yeah,
we got
I'm
past first encounter, didn't we?
No. No, we did not.
All right, I'll catch y'all tomorrow.
Take it easy,
See ya.
Justin.
Later.
Yeah, I'm watching this.